Hello, everyone, and welcome to Casual Friday. How's everyone going? Just chillaxing, sitting here. Got my Superman shirt on, just chilling out. How is it? How are you? How are you today? Look, I can see Rumbleroo Comics is in the chats. Yes. Well, welcome. Loving the logo, he says. Yes, this side. My new my new logo. Look, I got to be a bit more professional about it. Oh, look at my hair. My goodness, it's terrible. I'll leave the hat on so you don't see the mess that's underneath. Yeah. So new logo. I'm using. So yeah, check it out. Uh, put that on my comics and my business cards and my yeah, flat cap. I like this. This is one of my favorites. Nice. It's comfy. It's yeah, it's a good little cabbie's cap. So no, I like these ones. It's good. Uh, I'm just chilling out today, relaxing, having a cup of tea, casual Friday, as it bees. Cheers. Yeah. So and what I like to do too is see everyone goes on about me living in a in a pawn shop, uh, and I thought, well, if they think I'm in a pawn shop, let's show off some of my pawn shop wares, so to speak. So so I wanted to sort of show off the things that I had in my pawn shop. Well, first thing that I was going to show off was my old ET. This has to be what, 40 years old. This thing. Um, yeah. So and it still works, but not very well. So I'll see if I can get it going. Okay, we ready? Oh, so you got so to make it to hear it better, you've got to actually hold the string to slow it down. Otherwise, it goes too quickly. Okay. Aliat. Ouch. Aliat. He does say it. Yeah. He does say ET as well. So yeah. Yeah, it's my little ET. I do have another ET which I will show off next time, but which was my little cuddle toy that I had for when I was a little kid. And my nan used to make clothes for it. But anyway, we'll talk about that next time. So yeah, that's the first item. I do have other items that I will show off. Pawn shop with those CEX bots. CEX bots. I remember having a large one as a kid. Yeah. Yeah, I like my the ET when I was a kid. And I still have my stuffed ET. He's only about this big, but he's not very big. But yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. Fantastic. So yeah, I was just. What else have I got? I can show off the other things. Or I can show them off a bit later. I'll show them off a bit later. So I was just going to do some drawing today. I have sent out the link to a couple of my compatriots, and they're as reliable as a one-legged horse in the Melbourne Cup. So they probably will show up or won't. So we'll see. Any new board games? I do have a board game to show off. I have my favorite. I'll show it off. Okay. Sorry for the squeaky chair. I'm actually going to get a new chair at some point when I raise some money. I'm going to show off my favorite board game. It's not new. I've had it for a while, but is my favorite. Absolutely love this game. Well, it's hard to say favorites. Sure, Roo. you can join if you want. Let me shoot you the link. Sure. We'll shoot you the link. We'll have no one in chat. We'll have everyone on panel. That's what I like. I know there's a bunch of other people streaming, so hopefully someone might jump over and notice that I'm going. I'll wait for you to come on to show my board game then. Whoa, a little hint. Anyway, there we go. Yeah, I can't actually afford to buy anything new at the moment. I'm still going to South Africa. That's all bought and paid for. And the plan for next year is to travel Australia. So I've got to actually cull things. I've got to get rid of a lot of my collection. And it's going to be really hard because I love my board game collection. So I'm looking at it going, what do I get rid of? Get dressed, you bum. Get in here, you bum. I've sent you the link, you knob. Cheers, Jason. Welcome to you. I hope you can join if you are able to. We'll do some drawing soon. Oh, it's a nice hot cup of tea, that one. Very, very hot. So we're going to do some drawing. Just do some fun. Here comes... I'm eating. Give me a bit. Jeez. I'm giving you lots of time. My goodness. Let's bring in... I just heard a boop. A boop. And here he is. The Roo Man himself. Hello to you.
Hello, Hockey. How's it going? How's my sound?
There he is, mate. Yeah. Sounds all right. Sounds all right.
Okay, cool.
Good to see you.
I'm on the phone.
What have you been up to?
Nothing much. Work. That's been most of it.
Working. Yeah, that's true. When are you scheduling your next interview, and who's it going to be with?
I'm still in the works. It's going to be Dark Gift Comics is going to be my next one for the CG and me.
Awesome.
So we're just because again, like Ali, he's like 15 hours behind Australia, so it takes a little while to kind of set up.
Organizing that time difference between everyone is quite tricky. You could always get, if you wanted to get local, we could get Clayton. You could get Corey.
Definitely.
Bancroft, we could get Bancroft and as well. Rob.
Yeah, definitely. After collecting them all
these ones.
Gotta catch them all.
Yeah. If you wanted to, you could get Liam. I could talk to Liam if you really wanted to. I don't know if he's doing many streaming, but it's up to you.
Yeah, sure. I wouldn't mind.
I know Liam. Yeah. So anyway, there's here I am throwing Liam's name out there and thinking, "Whoa!"
I have nothing against.
I know people are dubious about Liam sometimes. I think he's just takes a lot of things to heart. Unfortunately, I think he just needs to relax a little bit more and chill out. So, I have met Liam in person.
Have to be a cruel mistress sometimes, I think.
Yeah. So, but I think he digs his own hole a lot of the times. Unfortunately, Liam, good luck to you, buddy. If you ever watch this, I do hope you do well, mate. This cup of tea is really hot, and I love it. It's one of the worst things is when a tea goes cold or cools. I love it. Yeah. Game. I was gonna. What was that? Sorry.
What brand of tea are you drinking?
That one's just the Lipton's. I've got a really nice Twining that I found. It was on special. It's Australian Afternoon. It's really nice too.
Okay.
It's kind of a little bit more subtle than the Lipton. So it's still a black tea. I really like black tea. But this Australian Afternoon from Twining, it was really good. So board game. So I was going to show off. I'll embiggen myself so we can see. There's 80s. Hail to not America.
Hey, 80.
And Fanta's here. Hello to you, Fanta. G'day. So I'm going through my pawn shop slowly. Each week, I will show off some things in my pawn shop. Showed off my ET, so you can rewind and hear my ET. But I'm going to show my board game. So I've got lots of board games. This is one of my favorites. So I don't know if you've heard of it, Suburbia. It's
No, I haven't.
It's SimCity in a box, basically.
Okay.
No wrong pawn, Jason. So just imagine you're building a little suburb, and everyone else is. You're competing and you're buying lots. It's all on little hexes.
So it's a bit like terraforming Mars, is it? A little bit different.
Probably a little simpler than terraforming Mars, but there's just something about this that I absolutely adore. So it's it. I don't have a favorite game. I have like a top 5, and this is in my top 5.
Yeah.
So, and like I've got. So this is actually my older edition. They kickstarted a deluxe edition, which I had to buy. So I've got the deluxe edition, and I've got this one, which I'm going, do I get rid of it, or is this going to be like my travel one that I take with me when I go camp? So, or do I sell it off? I don't know yet. I'm still.
Yeah. What are the differences between the 2 editions then?
Well, the deluxe one is bigger. So you see how thick this one is. The deluxe one is. The box is about that big. So the box is probably that hot. So it's massive, and it's got bigger tiles, it's got more stuff in it. It's got all these, it's just things that they've stored. They've got all these storage containers and all this. They've all extra tiles, expansions, and everything sort of contained into one, and it's all good. With the accent, it sounds like pawn shop. Well, it's kind of the same word, but spelt differently.
Do we need to call in some experts to see how much everything's worth?
Pawn shop? I don't know. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining me. Yeah, we're just gonna casually chilling out today. Cash converters, yeah, that's it. We're off to cash converters. Anyway, and then just gonna do some drawing. So Jason said he'll join. Clayton said he was going to join, but that was a few days ago. So he's as I say, he's pretty slack. But hopefully we'll see him. But yeah, that's
I'm here to fill the gap anyway. Until people come along.
It's all good. We'll. So I didn't know if I was going to draw something new, or if I just start working on my comic that I'm launching in hopefully 2 months' time, if all goes well.
I was hoping to sometime soon myself. I was thinking sometime this month or next month, but it's delays and work and everything's gotten in the way. I'm not at the stage I want to be.
Things come along and they just chew up the time, and it's really hard. Fanta. Who's up there with you, Fanta? I can't see the name. That is fair enough. Fanta actually struggles with seeing. It's Rumble Comics with me.
Hey,
or
Fanta.
Richard, if you want to do. Hashtag blind.
I'm just as blind anyway. I can barely see what's
happening. Blind. Yeah. So Rumble Roo's joined me. Rumble Roo has his own channel which you can go check out, where he's doing some interviews. So he's interviewed me and Ali and Dean, and hopefully
Hopefully Dark Gift.
Dark Gift next, and then we'll try and organize some more stuff. So it'll be good. So obviously time zones and work times are all over the place. So it can be a little tricky with all that type of stuff. Yeah. Roosh, says Franta. Oops. She says she subbed. There you go. Awesome. That is good. We're gonna get Roo up there. He's how many subs are you up to now? Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's back. Did you? I was just saying how many subs you got up to.
Yeah, probably around 20 is probably where I'm at.
Okay. Yeah. No. We'll get so everyone go and sub and yeah, we'll get some more subscriptions to Rumble-Roo.
I just subbed to 80, mate, not too long ago.
Oh yeah,
that wasn't which was strange.
Yeah, 80s is good value. He hates everything, but he's especially anything that doesn't come from unless anything that doesn't come from the US of A he hates, but other than that, he's a typical American, so what you expect. Arrogant. When we think of Americans, we think of 80s. So 80s, you're spot on. Thanks, mate. We appreciate you to be there. So I don't know if he's still in the chat, but anyway, here I am picking on him. Go sub to 80s Made. Go sub to Jason. Fanta actually has a channel too, so she likes to do little videos promoting other people. So please go check out Fanta's stuff as well. So yeah, sweet. Oh look, I've answered questions in 2 different accounts, lurking in 2 different accounts there. So
so you were talking about your comic, shortly.
I was. Yeah, I'm hoping to launch my comic in June. If I can get enough artwork and such to put up onto the page, I'm hoping actually to get most of it done by then. But it's with me going away all of May, nearly all of May. It's going to be a little trickier for me to do that. So, but yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there slowly. Okay, I'm going to switch over my camera to. Is that? Hey, look at that! Look, there's all the pages for my comic, so you can read it. Look at that! You can read it right now. I don't think you'll make much out. I can barely make.
Yeah.
What was that?
I assume with crowdfunding though, like there is that expectancy of it not being ready for at least about a year and a half. It's just kind of the nature of the crowdfunding game.
Yeah, I think it just depends how organized. So if you're organized enough, my goal for this comic is to get it out by, well, I'm gonna have the campaign go for a whole year. So I'll obviously run the 30 days and whatever, 30, 60 days. And then to have it launch, have it delivered to everyone in a year's time. So that is the plan.
That'll be good.
But my real goal is to try and get it out earlier. But if I set that long period, that 1 year, it gives me plenty of time to, if glitches happen, if certain things. But if we can get it out a lot earlier, that would be ideal. So fingers crossed. But I've got a lot of other projects to work on as well. I still want to illustrate at least do a couple of test pages for you for your story, which I think sounds so much fun. I wanted to. I've got stuff for Adam Kemper, so doing his comic, and then eventually my space horror that I want to do as well. So, yeah.
Sounds like you got your hands full.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to be very busy, which is great. And then I was also asked to do some other artworks for people. Maybe it's in the works, but we'll see. But I don't care. I just want to have fun and draw and do that. I might do some warm ups first. Any suggestions that I could do for a warm up?
Try drawing a giraffe. Really good. That's a suggestion.
A giraffe. Okay. I might have to get a reference for a giraffe.
How about a giraffe?
I actually love giraffes. I think they're very cute animals because they're big black eyes. And when I've been to the Western Plains Zoo, and you can feed them. I didn't feed them, but they come up a little bit closer and such, and you can see how big their eyes are. These big, cute. They're pretty.
I know you can do it at Taronga has like a.
You do keep cutting out a little bit, just so when I don't hear you sometimes. So, but
okay, might be where I
giraffe. Am. Yeah, that's all good.
There we
are. So
seeing I know Taronga Zoo has the feeding for the giraffes as well.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they're pretty cool animals. So interesting, bizarre creatures. Hopefully, in a month's time, I will see one in the wild. So,
are you heading to Africa? Are you?
Yeah, I'll be in South Africa. Actually, in 3 weeks' time from today, I'll be on the plane, flying to South Africa. Is
that part of your trip towards Hawaii in America, or is it a completely different journey?
No. So my wife is. We're going over for business reasons for my wife.
Okay.
And so we're in Cape Town for 2 weeks. But then we tacked on a safari as well. So, wow, South Africa, yeah. We tacked on a safari. We thought we're there. We're in South Africa. Of course, we have to go do a safari. Who knows when we'll get over again and do something like that? So, we've booked. We've booked all our things, our flights, our hotels, our stay at the Kruger National Park, the safari. We've got our itinerary for everything. The itinerary is interesting because we've got there's one morning where we got to be up at 5 and we're off. We're off chasing the animals at 5 o'clock in the morning. Let's go! Holy smokes! So it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah,
I've seen a lot of videos where people forget to lock their doors and the lions tend to let open.
They're opening. Yeah, I know. So what we discovered talking to the travel agents, they said that you can get passes and drive around yourself, but you've got to stay on the main roads. Whereas when you go to safari and do private safaris, they go over, they go chasing. So they'll go up and down and around and wherever they need to go to get to the animals. So, it should be a lot of fun. So I am looking forward to that. I haven't been overseas a lot. So I've been to the US and I've been to Thailand and to the some of the isles just off the coast of Australia. So like Namibia and things like that. So
Yeah. Via a cruise? Is that kind of how you got to see that?
Yeah, one of the cruise on the cruise ships. So that most people go to is go, oh yeah, let's. So that it's a bit of fun.
Yeah. My travel experience has mostly been Asia. My wife's Chinese.
Oh,
so
yes.
That's like number one where we go.
Yeah.
It's like we've got to go visit family. Go back here.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I haven't been to
my mother's side. My mum's from Leeds, so the flat cap.
Nice.
Jason.
Hello, Jason. How are you today? Are you fed well?
Hello, everybody. I am Ad Hoc Art, the best dressed artist in comics. I'm from down under. Oh wow! Look, there's an echo. It's crazy.
Echo.
That's what happens when you're a boomer. That's what happens when you're a boomer.
There is a Corey Barton in the chat. Hello, Corey.
What's up, Corey? Good to see you.
Hey, Corey.
Good to see Corey.
Good to see you, sir.
I ate too much hockey.
You ate too much? Mm-hmm. Oh no! What was dinner? What did you have for dinner today?
Ghetto chicken parm.
Ghetto chicken parmesan.
Yeah. Okay. It's where you buy just
why is it ghetto?
You buy the frozen chicken patties, like the Tyson's chicken patties, then some ragu, and some provolone. Bob's your uncle.
Done.
It's quick. It's easy. It feeds the kid. That's all I care about.
That's all you need.
He had chicken parm sandwich, but I'm trying to reduce my carb intake, not cut it out, just reduce. So I didn't. I just had like a bunch of patties, so I had like 6 of them.
Yeah.
That's all I had to eat today, though.
That's fine. No, nice.
What's going on, Rumble? Good to see you.
Yeah, you too, Jason.
I'm just doing some warm up before I get into something else. So.
What's a warm up?
What's a warm up?
Yeah,
some people aren't as professional as you, Jason. So we got to ease into it.
You interrupted Rumble. What were you saying?
No, I was just saying you said provolone cheese. I don't think we really get it here that much.
I mean, you use mozzarella. It's almost the same.
Yeah.
It's pretty similar, but nice provolone. Hockey, yeah. I don't do warm-ups. I just hack at it. Just go to town.
Because you are the goat.
Yeah, that's debatable.
You like to bleat.
I have a goat-like beard.
A goatee.
If you will, but I wouldn't say I'm nowhere near a goat.
Well, we all think you're a goat.
Well, see, John Malin has 2 belts that proves that he's a goat.
Oh.
I just have a belt that holds my pants up. So, yeah.
Well,
it works.
We don't need belts to show how good we are. We're not as superficial as that.
Are you calling Dan Fraga, Irene Strakowski, and John Malin superficial?
You like my giraffe?
Looking good. I like the guys.
I'd like it better if John Malin drew it. That's for sure.
You would.
Wait a minute. Go ahead, Rumble. Sorry if I overtalk you, Rumble.
That's right. There's a bit of a delay with me.
I'm us being over here in the best country that it ever could be, America.
Look, even Fanta says, Jason. Fanta says you are the GOAT, Jason.
No. It's thank you,
there
Fanta, but no. You're a little biased, but like Plagle. Plague's a Plague's a goat.
Plague is.
Plague's a goat. You want to talk about a goat? Matt Barr's a goat. He's a goat. Hockey's a goat.
I like to
be... That's probably mine. MOA.
Geek Avenger.
Mediocre.
Hello.
Yeah. Emote. Yeah, what's up, Geek Avenger?
Geek Avenger is here. It says, "Hail all you magnificent Comic Gate savages in the chat."
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this content, by the way. Help grow this channel and this content. No. If you like what you see here. Yeah.
I see that there's other people streaming, and
there is?
There is. Yeah, apparently there is.
What?
But you know, they're talking about stuff. You know, they're going on and
I don't know who would overstream you, Hockey.
They started before.
You gotta have brass the size of the Liberty Bell to overstream Hockey. You have to have brass the size of a didgeridoo.
A didgeridoo
to overstream. I see Michael Bancraft. How do you say it? But Michael had his forehead's too big to fit on screen. I see that one.
Is he streaming?
That's the only one I see. Oh wait, no.
He's just taking this Friday casually. You don't really care about other people's stream.
Yeah, that's all I see.
Of course he's streaming. When doesn't he stream? God, I thought he was supposed to do his later. Why is he doing it now?
Maybe he's sticking with the 9 o'clock time slot.
Anyway.
9 p.m. Eastern time slot. I'm sorry for all you other people out there not on CG time.
But he streams at 11 Eastern whatever time.
He hasn't for a while, ever since the last time change. He's been at 9, and I don't know if his work is now has him a certain ways to where he streams at 9. I don't know, dude. All I know is that it's been 9 for a few months now. So,
okay.
Yeah, but still, it's tenacious of him.
It is.
It is.
My mouse is playing up. I can't highlight anyone in chat at the moment.
You want me to do it?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, see, I did it.
Squeaky is distressed that Hockey has no bite time. Well, I'm sorry. It's Casual Friday.
Casual Friday.
Yeah. Make me blue, Hockey. I need to drop links. No pressure. And if you're very selective, I understand. Well, she didn't ask for a wrench. I don't give wrenches on here. This channel doesn't have wrenches.
You don't give out wrenches?
No.
So I don't have a wrench.
We don't give wrenches on this
channel. What about
channel.
Rumble? Does Rumble have a wrench?
We only give spanners. So
you give what?
Give spanners. We only give spanners on this channel.
What's that?
Hey John, how are you? Welcome.
What's a spanner?
It's basically a wrench or a shifter.
Oh, he's just trying to be all Australian, isn't he?
True blue.
It's disrespectful.
Using the correct words.
The correct word is wrench hockey. We live in America, okay? We live in America. You be American.
No.
Speak American like a good American should.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not falling for your evil ways.
Evil hockey. Yeah. This is the country of good, the country of the faithful, the brave, the whole land of the free hockey.
And Joe Biden.
Who?
I don't give him out lightly, Fanta, so...
Let me see if I have one. Maybe I have a didgeridoo spinner.
But you can have a spanner.
Oh, well, now Fanta has one. Let me see if I have it. Let me see.
Okay. There you go, Fanta. You can have a spanner. Rubberoo's got one. Jason, you don't have one.
Let's find out. Are you sure? Nope. No wrench.
Nope. No, of course you don't have a wrench.
There you go. You get a burp on stream for that.
Oh, how rude.
Happy. Live belch. Drinking Diet Coke. Diet Coke, Hockey.
It's not Thursday, it's Friday.
Hockey, for the rest of America, it's Thursday.
I don't care.
No, that's the world.
Well, stop living in the past, Jason.
Hockey, my friend. You're living too much into the future. You got to think about the now, all right?
You got to think about
now
the future.
Is where I live, all right?
Hey, Eckhart, think about the future. Technically, there is technically a difference between a wrench and a spanner. So,
it's a little suspicious.
Anyway, we give spanners on this channel.
So Frog G in the comic, what does he have? Does he wield a wrench or does he wield a spinner?
I don't know. I haven't read the book yet. So
you don't know. You've seen the man holding the weapon, the tool. You don't know. See what I got to deal with, Rumble? You see what I got to deal with?
Yeah.
A spanner.
No, it's a wrench, Hockey.
A shifter.
Nope.
He's got a shifter.
You're a bit shifty.
You're making me you're distracting me from my giraffe. Jeez.
You mean the dinosaur?
The dinosaur, yeah.
You ever see? We don't have monkey spanners here, though. We have monkey wrenches.
I'm sure you guys have wrenches over there, I'm sure. You ever see Three Men and a Baby, Hockey?
The only thing we call wrenches over here are the plumber's wrenches. So
see, therefore you have them. So, Hockey, have you seen Three Men and a Baby?
I haven't seen it for about 30 years, but yes.
Why you gotta just knock away everything I try to set up? You just like and you throw it to the ground. You just like discard it like common trash. I mean, why do I come on? I don't understand. In Three Men and a Baby, one of Tom Selleck or whatever his name is, he goes out to buy a toy for the baby, and he gets it from a street vendor, and he's like, and I'll take the giraffe because it's a squeaky toy, and so the vendor's like, you mean the dinosaur? He's like, the giraffe. He's like, the dinosaur. He's like, yeah, whatever. He's like, yeah, this is a dinosaur, and he starts squeaking it right in Tom Selleck's face, and squeaking it even though it's blatantly a giraffe. He's like, this is a dinosaur.
Yeah.
So that's what that joke is from, Hockey.
That's right.
That
Here we go. I've got an explanation for everybody.
Yeah.
So in the US, both fixed and adjustable tools are known as wrenches. However, in the UK, the fixed tool that's of a specific size is the spanner, and the adjustable one is also known as a wrench.
See, there's adjustable wrenches in the US as well. So we both have wrenches. So you do have wrenches, Hockey.
But this is not a wrench; it's a spanner.
No, that's
wrench. It would be a spanner. It would be a spanner to us.
You don't know that could be adjustable?
It doesn't look adjustable to me.
It doesn't look it. Maybe there's like a little twisty thingy in the middle that you could like the wheel like in the middle of the wrench.
Well, then I'll call it a shifter. So
no, it's not. It has nothing to do with a car.
So what? Are you making words up?
A shifter. That's in your car. The shifter that's on the that is on your left hand side.
That's
I guess.
A gear stick. That's a gear stick.
Wait. What's quicker to say, shifter or gear stick? Like,
you get up? Don't you tell me?
Really, it's like.
Why don't you use the waste paper basket or your eyeglasses or?
We don't. We use the trash and the glasses. It's quicker, Hockey.
That's what we say. We say glasses. I never hear Americans say just glasses. You say eyeglasses.
We do. These are my these are my glasses. Now, if you're wearing sunglasses,
it could be an object on the table, and then you could say, "I want my glasses," and there's a glass that you drink out of and a glass that you look through.
Right. Sometimes you have to differentiate if there are multiple things. If I have these on my table as well as a pair of sunglasses, I would have to differentiate then and be like, I need my sunglasses. But otherwise, these are just glasses, Hockey. Now, yes, Rumble's right. If I have multiple beverages on my table and these, I'd be like, can you pass me my glass? So they'll be like, well, which one? Or my glass says. So they'll be like, well, there's a lot of glasses here. I don't know what you're talking about. Even if you said that, though, they'd probably still hand you this. Because these are glasses, Hockey. Don't try to explain to me my own language, sir. You need to learn yours. You made up words over there.
I know my language.
Yeah, you make it up as you go.
No.
How's your giraffe coming along, Hockey?
I don't know.
Why did you decide to draw a giraffe?
Because Rumble Brew said.
Okay,
Rumble Brew said so.
That's good. It's good enough for me.
No. I
get
just
some
call
person. Some person. Yeah, but if you have sunglasses and eyeglasses, like you need to differentiate. If you just say "pass me my glasses" and you have those two there, no one's gonna know. They're probably if anything just hand you both of them. You're like, oh, I just needed the reading ones, you idiot. So
I would say, can I have my sunnies, please?
Never-ending torture.
There you go. See.
My
You
sunnies?
make things more complicated.
My sunnies?
Yeah.
I know exactly what Poppy was talking about.
Yeah, but nobody says sunnies unless you're like 3. Like, who says sunnies?
Everyone. We all say the sunnies.
No.
I'm gonna put my sunnies on.
No. You do.
Everybody who's in the Friday. Anybody who's on Friday time.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's casual Friday. We put on our sunnies. I would, actually, you say monocle. I would love a monocle.
we at least say monocle as well. So there you go.
I would love to have a monocle.
Yeah, but the squinting of holding it in place would be the hardest thing, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
The French call sunglasses lunettes.
Well, there you go.
Lunette.
They're on Friday time probably. That puts a little hole in your donut, doesn't it?
No, I don't know if they are on Friday yet.
I think they're on Friday time.
France is about
They
11
might be close. They might be pretty close. Actually, I think actually they probably would be. I think England is now is it midnight there, Millie?
Yeah. So there you go. There's the hole in your donut. Found it.
How is the hole? They're Friday. It's casual Friday.
Right. And he said anyone on Friday time calls them sunnies. The French don't call them sunnies. They call them lunettes.
But if they were speaking English in Australia.
You're going to make things difficult, Jason, I tell you.
You got to have Rumble argue your points for you because he makes better points than you, Hockey. He clarifies it more succinctly and to the point.
Hockey's drawing a giraffe. He needs somebody
This is true.
else.
Hockey's drawing a giraffe. Not as good as John Malin, but he's drawing a giraffe.
Yeah, you lose the ability to differentiate semantics when you're drawing giraffes.
Especially giraffes.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm retracting my my drawing from your campaign now.
What drawing?
You
didn't draw anything for Absolute.
Yeah, I drew a campaign picture yesterday. Didn't you see it?
No, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the campaign only has one tier. So,
hey, Adam's here.
What's up, Adam?
Hail to you, Adam. Jack is here. Hello, Jack. How are you?
Dean in the chat.
I was going to say hello to some person. So, Dean is here. He's just here to dislike the stream because he's such a lovely person.
No, that was me that did that.
It's Hockey drawing healthy Harold. I'm just trying to warm up personally. Eric and Boyd's here too. Goodness, welcome.
Okay, here's a question for you both. Who would win against the giraffe from Toys R Us and Healthy Harold?
I don't know who he is.
They don't know who Healthy Harold is.
Basically like a health kind of mascot. It's also
Then
giraffe.
he would win because he's into health and fitness, and the Toys R Us giraffe is probably fat and lazy, plays with toys all day.
Just plays with
Probably.
toys.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I think, I think Healthy Harold would take it. Australia has the win on this one. Yeah. As much as I love my country, I'm sorry, Jeffrey the giraffe.
Maybe that's what
Are you going
happened
to draw,
to
Jason?
Toy Giraffe.
Jason, are you going to draw instead of picking on our better country?
What I'm not going to do is interrupt Rumble because you're rude, Hockey. That's fine.
Well,
He's trying to talk. Just talk right
just
over.
draw,
him.
Jason. Just draw a picture.
You know what? No, I'm not going to do it. How about that? How about that, Hockey? I'm not going to draw a picture.
It's a draw stream, Jason.
Is Rumble drawing?
Yes.
No, he's not.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, see, that's a no. I know it. I know when I hear it. I'm married. I know that answer.
I could draw.
I could draw, but I'm not going to. Tell me what to do.
Healthy Harold has his own transport too, says Adam. Yes.
Although Jeffrey the giraffe, I believe his name is Jeffrey the giraffe, the Toys R Us giraffe, has a lot of weapons because he's from a toy store, so he's got like bats and chains from bikes and stuff like that. So
Okay.
could be a formidable
Nerf
golf
guns.
clubs. They probably have golf clubs at Toys R Us. I would
I
imagine.
could do.
Yeah.
They're pretty
But
nasty.
all these guns are Nerf, so they wouldn't do any damage.
The Nerf guns, wouldn't really do much, but they have BB guns. They have BB guns at Toys R Us. Those can hurt.
Spud guns.
What's a
Spud guns? Great.
Oh, like a potato gun?
Yeah.
I don't think they sell those. I think you got to make it. Paintball guns.
Paintball.
We used to have like a spud gun here where you'd dig a little bit of a pellet out of a spud and then you'd shoot it.
It's pretty.
You
deadly.
could draw a Bell Beefer, apparently, Jason. Whatever.
What is Shelby in the chat?
Some person saying that.
Yeah, but it's just a bun with beef and cheese. I mean, it's really not that. It's like a sloppy Joe without the sloppy Joe sauce and cheese from Taco Bell.
Oh, there's a special sauce for Sloppy Joe. Okay. There you go. I'm learning something new.
Yeah, well, sloppy Joes are manwiches, pretty much. You eat manwiches, right?
I thought a Sloppy Joe was basically like chili con carne on a bread. So there you go.
Yeah, I mean,
what
here
I
they have canned sloppy Joe mix, and you just pour it on the ground beef.
There you go. There you go.
We do things really cheap and high in sodium and you name it. We don't really do homemade stuff here.
It's a shame.
Well, I mean, we do. It's just you got to learn how.
Yeah.
Like I can make regular chicken parm if I wanted to. It's just the problem is it takes longer, and I have a 14-year-old kid. I want to get food down his gullet, and plus I got things to do. So
Yeah.
Frozen chicken patties. It is, buddy. There's some protein in there. Not much, but some.
Yeah, understandable.
Oh, you guys are seeing all those secrets behind Frog G. It's not good.
I'm not looking, Jason. I'm drawing Jason. I'm not.
You're drawing me? I thought you were drawing a giraffe.
Similar. Wait a second.
My
I
neck
put
ain't
a
that
beard
long.
on it. Look at this. There we go. Now it's
You think
Jason. Look at that.
You think my neck is that long? I don't have a
Look at
neck
the
that
beard.
long.
Look at that. There we go. Put a beanie on it. Here we go.
I don't look anything like me.
A second.
You're more of a
Put this
round
There we go.
face.
There's Jason.
That's not like anything. That, if anything, that looks kind of like Splinter with a beanie. Michelangelo.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Here's a Shelby.
Oh, there it is.
He understands
Shelby,
real sandwiches
Shelby.
like Sloppy Joe's. Bell beefer is an imagination food.
No, it's a real thing. Shelby, Hockey sent you the link.
I did send you the link, Shelby.
Oh, he did? Never mind.
Yeah.
Why did you send Shelby the link?
I can't retract it now. So
Can't believe it.
Give it a beanie. Beanies are dumb.
Make its legs bleed. That's pretty stupid.
Did Harold have a body, or was he
just a floating head?
I can't remember. No, I think he had a body. I don't know. It's been a while. Giraffe ready to start a revolution. You can draw yourself as a giraffe, Hockey. Just put a bow tie and hat. Don't worry, I did think about that. So
yeah. Why don't you make fun of yourself instead of others, Hockey? Rude.
Okay.
Rude,
I do
make fun of me like that
on occasion.
There we go. I've done a giraffe.
Let me see.
I'll embiggen it for you. There we go. Look at that.
Wow, you should replace Hockey.
That's it. Done.
Very nice.
Quit.
Oh, I like that. That's nice. That's good.
Look at that. Fantastic.
Hockey, we found the new interior artist for your book.
Oh, well, that's it. I'm done. I can retire.
Yeah. You know Matt Six Bar started a stream?
Of course he did. Of course he did.
I don't know if it's Pew Pew, though. Let me go look. It might be Pew Pew.
Probably is.
So you want
he doesn't stream when he's supposed to and then does a random one when he's not. So,
well, see, I have the bell turned on for you, Hockey, so that's how I knew you were live. Bar apparently didn't. Nope, he's drawing. He's drawing.
So that's where Billy will be. Billy doesn't come to my channel. He hates me. Billy hates me. So.
No, Billy's not on there. It's Chad Townsend is on
like
there.
Shane Davis and leave me in the back room. Well, you haven't even come in to leave you in the back room for 35 minutes. So that draft.
All right, I'm taking requests, guys. Taking requests.
Taking requests. Rumble Rose taking requests. Yeah.
Draw Hockey.
Current Hockey or
draw an American Hockey.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Draw an American Hockey.
I've never seen an American fashionable, so that could be interesting.
How dare you? About Frank Sinatra, my good friend.
Shut
your whore mouth. Yeah.
I just retracted my statement.
Yeah, so well, you should know what to say before you have to retract it. Okay.
But yeah, that was like 50 years ago, so he's been dead since.
What about Andre 3000?
I don't know what that is.
He's one of the singers from Outkast.
I don't know what that is.
It's a hip hop group, Hockey.
Oh.
You ever see the movie Four Brothers with Mark Wahlberg?
No.
Wahlberg. It's a good movie. But he's in it. He's a good actor, actually, surprisingly, for being a musician.
I don't know.
He's a well-dressed man, Hockey. What about Shane Davis? Shane Davis, Hockey. He's a beautiful man.
Keep going.
How about Ethan Van Sciver? He can dress pretty well sometimes. Sometimes he has on some nice snazzy outfits, Hockey. You gotta admit. I'm not saying all the time. I'm not saying all the time. Hockey, you could have just lied and said yes. How about Shelby Robertson?
I wouldn't know. He's not here to show.
How about
Instant America? Just add guns. It's just like add water. America. Where I get into my American accent. Guns, shooting guns. There we go. I just got to get into the bang bang, guns.
Did you just have a southern accent with that, too?
I don't know. All the accents sound the same.
You mean it? Go ahead, read this.
At least you're not drawing. aged giraffe furry. That is true.
Hockey, you mean to tell me that Mandy Summers' accent sounds just like my accent?
It's exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
Exactly.
It's identical.
It's like you. I've got to.
You mean to tell me I sound like that umbrella guy? Is that what you're telling me right now?
Yeah, I've got to look at your
You mean you're
picture to
not
know
Mandy
who's
Summers,
speaking.
Jason?
What's that?
Are you not Mandy Summers?
I could be. She hasn't been seen for a while.
Current CG
Yeah.
fashion is dressing like a longshoreman. I don't know what a longshoreman.
That's funny.
Eric goes, really, hockey? American hockey would have one of those string ties like Colonel Sanders. Yeah, that's true.
There we go.
Colonel Sanders was a, yeah. Colonel Sanders was a well-dressed man.
Go get your wrench.
There's American hockey. That's good. I like it.
That's perfect.
He's very happy. If you see, I mean, he's happy to be proud to be an American. Proud to be
Yeah, he's in America.
Jason, hey there, says Geek Adventure.
Hey there. Hey there.
Fisherman hockey. They're awesome.
Next thing you know, you're gonna be like, "Hey, all these white people look the same to me." Black people? Yep, you guessed it. That's what you're gonna. Yep, that's what you're going to next, hockey. I can hear it.
Am I?
You.
Okay.
Yep, racist. You bigot.
You say so?
I think I just did.
Oh.
I mean, we could rewind the tape and find out. But...
Sure.
You want a revolution? Where's Shelby?
I don't know. Shelby's a slacker.
Send Bar the link.
Now that he's gone live.
Send Bar the link. Wait, you didn't send him the link initially, though?
I didn't send him the link.
Oh, well, then you can't blame him.
That's
Although
true. he
should have known you were streaming if he hit the bell for notifications.
No, I told you. None of my other friends know that I even have a channel. So, Bar, Billy, and Dan, none of them know that I've got a stream. So
I've seen them all in your chat.
I don't know.
Poor
I
hockey.
think they unsubscribed. I think Billy went Dunzo.
Yeah, Dunzo.
Please like and subscribe. Get hockey monetized. We're a long, long way from that.
That's okay. I don't think Bar sent me a link for his.
No, we're a long, long way from.
Hold on, I got a DM from Matt Barr. Let me see what this says. Oh, okay. I got a Go Hockey for some reason.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I thought so.
I'm kidding. I didn't have a link. 80s mate sent a link though. He's got his stream tonight.
Yeah, I'll probably be finished before 80s mate starts. He usually starts fairly late, doesn't he?
I think this one starts at 11. So it's in 40 minutes.
40 minutes, crikey.
Guess what, Hockey? I lied to you. Matt Barr just sent me the link.
There's Fisherman hockey.
Oh,
Fisherman hockey!
Hey! I like all these hockeys.
They're great!
They are. They're really good. He looks very relaxed.
Darn, another wrench.
That's good.
That's fantastic.
Well done, sir. Well done. I'm over here trying to draw like crazy frog stuff. He's killing it with these.
I know, they're great.
Yeah, I told you I was drawing.
This
wasn't a lie.
You did. It wasn't a lie. You're right. It wasn't a lie.
Wasn't a lie.
It probably was when I first said it.
Yeah, but you just meant yet. You weren't drawing, or you're going to be drawing. So yet you have yet to draw. That's what you meant.
That's exactly it. So
No, I don't need to put the ice cream cone looking stuff in there. I can do that.
Fanta and Adam are throwing out links there. Follow Jason on Twitter, says Fanta.
Thank you. Thank you, Fanta.
Adam says, sign up for Tales of the Hoshi, Book 1. And Fanta says, follow Hockey on Twitter. Yes, I'm on the twits as well.
If you want to see some dad jokes.
I am part of Elon Musk's elite crew.
What do you have, a blue check mark?
Not that elite. I'm the least. I'm the lower ranking elites.
Oh, that's right. You said you were going to sell some of your comics?
I did.
Well, you were going to sell some stuff. You said you were going to sell some stuff for your travels.
I'm doing a comic.
No, Hockey. No, you said earlier in the stream you're going to have to be selling some stuff that you don't want to give a sell, that you don't want to part with.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, yes.
Wow. Jeez, man.
I don't, look, I'm senile. Just give me a break. Some person's throwing out Frog G, Voodoo Gods, and Magic.
Appreciate
now on the Go-Go's of Indie. Yes, I'm going to have to cull some of my board games when I go traveling Australia.
Oh, some of your board games. Oh, okay.
And other things, but I was going to...
You're becoming a grey nomad.
Spinners for sale.
Found all those wrenches, and then you've
you just trying to sell stuff to raise money for your trip.
Yeah, that's it. I catch wrenches and I give spinners. Nice.
That's good. I like that one.
Yeah, well, because I've got a lot of board games. I've got this. Where's my Dubawacky? I have this this backpack as well. Which look at this backpack. Look at this.
That's not a backpack. What is that?
It is. This is a backpack.
The Zelda.
It's
a
Zelda backpack. Look at that. See? See, I can put stuff in the bag. So this is this is my. Now it does have a spot to put the sword, but I don't have the sword. So unfortunately, I wish I did.
Oh, if you don't have, what happened to the sword?
I didn't buy the sword. It came separate. So, and I never got that. No, I wish I did. But so this is my Zelda backpack. I could put maybe I could put my other sword in there. So how about that? So there we go.
Yeah, but if you
does that work?
If you sell that though, people are going to want the Link sword.
Oh, well, I don't have. I wasn't going to sell my. I'm not selling everything. I'm showing off my pawn shop. So
your porn? Why are you showing off porn, Hockey?
I love Zelda. So yes,
what you said.
It's my new highly original character.
Frog H.
You're gonna make so much money.
Oh, that's it.
Carries a spanner.
Because he carries spinners instead. He's just for hockey.
Frog hockey.
Yeah, there you go. There's the bowler. Nice.
That's the sequel.
It's the sequel.
I use my own sword when I look for Zelda 2 hockey. Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Marvel and DC might not love you, but Frog G does. Back it today.
That's true. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. That's so cool.
Money can buy you love if you back from you.
This is true. That's actually a very true statement. Because I love you.
I love you. I love you so much. I might put the giraffe aside for a while and come back to it.
Rude.
But I have the basis of the giraffe down, so. Giraffe. But I will work on it more. not right now. I might do something else now. So,
What are you going to do now, Hockey?
well, I don't know. What should I do now, Jason? I could work on. Look, these are all the pages for Curiosities and Oddities Emporium. Look, all
Hockey,
the
why are you
pages.
showing off your entire book?
The entire book
need,
is right
now.
here.
I don't need to back it.
Well, that's good. I guess. Do you? Rumbaroo, sign up. Oh, look at that. Yeah, sign up on Indiegogo. Yeah.
Follow Rumble on.
That's how I draw him in the thumbnail.
Nice.
Rumble's very quick. Envious.
Yeah.
I wish I was that fast. Crazy.
He's
I'm quick but not skilled.
damn Plagle fast.
Yeah. Oh man, I ate too much.
One of your characters. I possibly could.
You
could sub to 80s made.
Yeah, he's going to be going live in like a half hour.
But no, I do need to get this this thing. So I could do the first page of my comic if
spoilers.
Spoilers.
Oh, so many spoilers, Hockey.
Is that all right, Jason? Can I do the first page?
It's your comic, man. It's your funeral. Whatever.
What page are you doing of Frog G? So
I'm doing page Nunya.
On your business.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely not page
You've
1.
already done the first page, so you don't need to worry.
What's he got there?
I've already finished Hockey's first page. So
oh, there you go. You don't have to worry about it now.
Curious. Done.
It's done. That's an impressive page right there.
I will.
Yeah. Now you got to pay him though.
Oh, damn it!
I get paid in exposure like every artist.
Yeah. Paid in exposure.
Oh man.
Indeed.
My phone's gonna die, Hockey.
What's that? Sorry.
My phone's gonna die. It's at 5%.
Okay. Geek Avengers put up on Twitter about the wrenches and spanners. So the difference between spanners and wrenches.
It's enough to start a war.
They're one.
Apparently so.
They're one in the same.
With my wrench.
The Americans are going to throw all the spanners into the harbor and.
That's right. We will revolt, sir. We will rise up. We will conquer. Because we have the guns and you don't. All right. So
We
don't need guns.
You're right. Because you have what? You have emus. Isn't that what it was? What was it that took over your entire nation?
That's the emus one.
Yeah.
Plus bullets don't travel that far.
Yeah. So yeah, we
You
should
can
beware.
constantly be shooting at Australia and it'll never hit.
Everybody should beware of the mighty emus.
Mighty emu. Why do you call it emus? That's just so wrong.
Hockey, everything I do is accurate and correct.
It's not what they're called, though.
Yeah, they're called emus.
It's like, let's call you Jasoom. Hello, Jasoom.
There's not 2 O's in my name, though. There's just one.
I don't care, but that's how you pronounce it.
No, emu.
Yes, Jasoom.
EMU, emu.
Jasoom.
There's no U in my name.
Doesn't matter.
Does it not matter? There's a U in emu.
Now you're saying it correctly.
I've been saying it right. You just haven't been hearing me.
You said emu, and it's going.
No,
what?
It's emu.
Yes,
emu
it's
like
emu.
a cat. Hockey hears what he wants to hear.
You said
Hockey
emu
hears
first.
whatever he wants to hear.
You didn't go. Oh, let's rewind the tape, shall
You
we?
rewind your tape all day long, and if I did, then I just misspoke it first. I know how to say emu. Tell me how to say emu. I know how to say emu.
Not emu.
That's what I said. I said emu.
You Nazi.
She's calling me a Nazi.
Word Nazi.
Oh. Rumble's a better artist than you, Hockey.
Yeah, thanks, Jason.
You're welcome.
Not telling that.
Well, I'm gonna. I would do anything to tear Hockey down.
I quit. Sorry, I'm taking down the campaign now.
There you go. That's my goal. I don't want competition, all right? I want all the backers for myself. They can't back Frog G if they're backing Curiosities
Iguana
and
as
Oddities.
goanna. We have both. We have goannas and iguanas.
What's an iguana?
Here's a question about Frog G.
Iguana.
If you did a prequel, would it be about a tadpole or?
No, it'd be about a big black dude working in a machine shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Speaking of black dude in a machine shop.
Why is Shelby here?
thanks for accidentally sending me the link, Hockey.
Hockey, what did I tell you about getting him? Gotta read the names before you send them, Hockey.
Oh. I thought I was sending to Australian Discord.
He knows.
Bogan
He knows who he
Discord.
sent it to.
Yeah.
Bogan Discord.
That's it.
What's going on, Shelby?
Welcome, Shelby. How are you today, sir?
How's Reachality's War coming along on Indiegogo? Is it fully funded yet?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I got 550 new backers yesterday.
Wow.
Ooh, nice.
That's some impressive shilling right there. Was it just your chair
All right.
streaming? Is that all it was?
Uh,
Because I know you're not that good, so.
yeah, Chair sent the link to Noah, and then Chair won the argument.
Yeah, that checks out.
So,
Mhm.
so Noah's doing Ragetality now?
Sure.
Yeah, if you don't ever want to get it. Why is this comment highlighted?
Because it is. What's wrong with highlight?
It's
Good
nothing wrong
comments,
with
Jason.
highlighting the comments, but it makes the screen smaller, and then we can't see what Rumble's drawing.
Iguanas and goannas are different.
He's drawing Frog G the prequel.
He's drawing iguanas and goannas.
No, it's Frog G the prequel.
Is he a big black dude, or is it tadpole?
It's a tadpole.
I took artistic liberty.
Oh, that's fine. You're allowed. You're allowed. Yeah.
Why is the tadpole wearing a do-rag?
Because of this.
He's holding a spanner.
His hair's going to be nice and curly.
Yeah.
Norman Osborn style.
Osborn stuff.
Frog G2 Electric Boogaloo.
They call him nitrous.
There you go. See? Look at
Yeah, I don't even need to draw Frog G anymore. Rumble's
that.
just
That's
taking
it. We
over
all
everybody's
quit.
campaign.
We're all just going to give it to Rumble Roo, and that's it. None of us have to make comics. It's Rich is going to do everything.
Yeah,
Ragetality.
I'll take the profits and
Curiosities,
I'll fund
Frog
it
G.
into my comic.
Yeah, I just use an AI generator now.
Now.
Well, you know, now means the last 5 years.
Did you mail everything out, Shelby? Did you mail out all your
Dude,
artwork?
I did. I mailed everything out. So everyone that won some top ramen from me with some artwork attached to it. That all went out.
The only thing I didn't send out
Yeah,
was
I just got home.
the Australian guy.
You're asking me the deep questions, Jason.
Well, yeah,
Very deep
this is
question.
a very deep show. All right, very deep show is what we do. We dive deep into the minds and lives
Deep,
of our
deep in the
guests.
bushes of the Australian
Deep
outback.
in the Australian bush.
Deep in the Australian
Deep
bush.
in the bush.
And deep in the Australian Anheuser Bush.
The Bud Light bush.
Goodness.
Here, I'll say hi to chat. What's up, Fanta? Fanta's over here sharing links.
She is. She is linking
Didn't you
it
already
up.
say hi to the chat when you were in the chat?
Happy Jack. I wasn't in chat. It's a figment of your imagination. What's up, some person?
So who's American Discord?
Adam. There's, you know what? What's up, Flying Feline? There's a lot of
What's up, feeling?
Flying
emulators,
Felines here?
man. I'm very
Just made
popular.
it. Hello, Flying
Oh,
Feline.
you
very
mean like
popular.
you mean there's like Shane Davis's clone and stuff like that? So there's a
Well,
lot of
they'll flip the E to a 3 or,
oh, clever.
you know.
Little subtle things
They
that
do
I may
things like
not
that.
pick up on.
Jason, I'm very, very popular.
That doesn't check out.
You don't even know. You don't even know how popular I am.
You're so
Most people
popular
have
that
to
I
ask.
don't. Yeah, you're so popular that I
Yeah.
don't know how popular you are.
I don't even have any old accounts yet. Nobody's made a fake account about me.
Can
I just
someone
have-
throw a link on how to make an alt account in chat, please?
I only have the one American in Discord. It's the only one I have. It's my only alt. Shelby,
is
did
on
you eat
comments?
did you eat dinner? Did you eat dinner, Shelby?
I did actually.
What'd you have?
We had spaghetti.
Did you have chicken parm inside it, wrapped in bacon?
Nah. What do you think this is, Australia? I had
That's what Jason had. So
I had spaghetti. My so I feed my cat table scraps. She was screaming at me, so I finally gave her a little bit of beef, the kind of beef that they use in Bell Beefers.
So that high quality Taco Bell beef is what you do.
Yeah. No, I use
so
real
your
meat.
cat was screaming at you. It was like, ah! Like, how was it?
No, she does.
Just
I've had
yells?
her on stream, man. No, she screams. She gets loud. She yells.
Is
and
it like
she
the
starts
screaming
chirping.
goats? Is it like the screaming goats in Thor Ragnarok?
It's worse.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's worse.
Or Thor Love and Thunder. I meant. Ragnarok's a better movie. That's crazy. That's pretty haunting, actually.
Yeah, that's what she does.
So you had Bell Beefers for dinner? You had a spaghetti Bell Beefers for dinner?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a bell beefer bowl.
That's
And
not
then,
a real thing, though.
No, I know it's not. We had real spaghetti, and then and then I saw the link, man, and I got in here. I was like, oh man, I need to save the stream.
You do. You are here to save us,
Mm-hmm.
which I appreciate. Thank you.
Well, I'm just glad I have Bar's backup link that I can go to because you're here now, and you know.
Hello,
be
Hand.
down.
Welcome to you. Thank you for joining.
I only click links of awesome streams. I only come into streams that are full of awesome folk.
That's
Interesting.
true.
I don't feel attacked at all in the slightest.
Hey, you're on the stream, so he's calling you awesome.
No,
Yeah.
He says he only takes links to streams.
Yes.
Yes. If I send him a link and he doesn't take it, that means my stream doesn't have awesome people on it. It's not an awesome stream.
I'm just saying, I love awesome.
Even
streams
though
with awesome people.
even though I've sent him the link solo. So it's fine. It's all right. I get it. I understand. It's just the Frog G competition. You don't like it.
Jason, did you get any new backers on the on your
Nah.
second chance on your
Nah,
trade?
it's fizzling, dude. It may not get funded. It's fine.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, it hasn't gotten any new backers in a while. Dude, I can't believe how many second chance campaigns there are out there. There's an insane amount. I didn't even realize it whenever I launched.
So, do one of those searches on your YouTube and your Twitter. There's a lot of unsearchable accounts, and there's a lot of people getting added that way too. Kind of like the Indiegogo thing.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean?
Just different. Just different.
Do a search on YouTube for what?
No. Go on Google and look up. You can look up. There's websites that'll run a checker for you, and they'll see if because you might just not be getting any organic views on your videos, even by subs. And that might contribute to low numbers, is all I'm saying. Like, I think mine is, my videos are searchable, but it's not, I think it's not recommended searches.
Right, but you said new backers for my campaign, though.
Yeah, but you stream about it all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, maybe those videos aren't being seen by anyone who isn't there during live, so it's like, not
Right,
doing
I
you
got
any
you.
favors, yeah. So maybe, I'm just saying, maybe take a guerrilla technique to, like, how you promote it to get new eyes.
Yeah, that's the tricky part. Well, honestly, dude, I really haven't been on too many like other streams to promote it anyway, so it's kind of my fault in that regard. So, yeah, I mean, it's a second go. I won't, I'll only cry a little bit if it doesn't fund. It's fine. But
Ken is saying, do you know how hard it is not to eat all the treats that you have purchased from a box that you are making up for someone in another country?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hen is sending me treats.
Because I know I do, because I would I'd probably put Tim Tams in a box to send overseas, and I'd want to eat them all.
I just don't send treats to anyone. I just eat them.
Because you don't like anyone. These are people who are just being nice, Jason. That's what they're doing.
What's that like?
I know.
I don't
Being
know.
nice?
Yeah, what's that?
I don't know.
Hockey,
Right,
you're talking strange things.
I know.
Odd words to us.
You're an American, so I know
You're using all these weird foreign Australian words.
Yeah, we don't understand it here. Now, if you say
Nice.
greed, you say greed and capitalism and money, and then we're listening.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll know for next time.
Right, flying feline.
Oh, yeah, flying feline. Look at that.
Yeah, she is here.
No, flying feline.
Ah, it's a flying feline.
Yeah. Very nice, sir.
Oh, look at that. Nice. Guess the chat member. I love it.
So
he's on a roll.
Where would I go on Google to find out if I'm getting unique viewers on my videos? How would I do that?
I mean, you could probably type in, like, here, you know what? Let me just do the work for you, Jason.
No, I want to do it. Let me do it.
No.
Let me type in.
I think it's under... I'll link you in the...
There you go. That'll work too. I want to do it. I want to do it. I like to learn things, Shelby.
Well, no, I'm trying to see if it's...
I like to learn the ways of the Robertsons and steal them. Steal the essence. Yeah. What's that one? Let's see. Is that Rooster Puncher? What did you just...
That's great. Hello? It's just call me Hen.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Just call me
See
Hen.
that? See that? You got me. Nice. It's very accurate though.
It is very good.
She
needs an apron, apparently. Not my fault.
Can chickens wear? That's the age-old story. The age-old question: which came first, the apron or the hen?
And apparently it was the egg. I guess some two subspecies breeded together, and then an egg came out. So I guess the egg came first. Yeah, something I learned earlier.
There you go.
Thanks, TikTok.
Chickens used to be Tyrannosauruses. So.
Yeah, that's true.
There you go. You could check right here too, Jason. There's your it's your Twitter one in the private. So you could use that link, and you can go there and just put in your personal to see, what it comes up with. I haven't checked mine a bit on this. There is one for YouTube too, though.
Yeah, I'd have to find the YouTube one.
Yeah, and so. Oh, that's nice. So it fixed it somehow. On mine. I had a search suggestion ban, now it's not. So that's nice.
It says it exists. That's good. No search suggestion ban. That's good.
It'll be in red if there's something to
worry about. Oh, I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
There are coronation bars. TA did a video. Jeez, woman, do you not watch TJ's videos? Or she did say videos, but I know what you meant.
Yeah, there's nothing in red on my Twitter.
There we are. Right,
It could just not. It could just not be a thing that's in demand right now. Maybe enough people already even have the original book, so it's not getting.
No, it's not. I'm not worried about that. It's more like it's a limited visibility ban, I think is what they call it. So it's basically your chat will still show, all your stuff will show, but your actual content when it's live is limited, and your searchability is limited as well.
I do use a lot of copyrighted material. So
no, it's not that.
Oh, it's not that. Okay.
Nah, if you're throwing CG all over the place, that's one way that you're going to get it. That's one of the things that they're hitting right now.
Oh, then I got to stop throwing CG on everything.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
But I like computer graphics.
Some CGI. Yeah, there's some different things that they're doing. That's there's some stuff on it. I saw a link on there's a few scientific things too right now that are very, very hard to find without direct links. So yeah, they're not deleting content. It's just they're making it very difficult to find unless you've bookmarked it or watch it later.
Right.
Yeah. And it sucks because there's a lot of good stuff out there, but just because whatever.
There is, and like I said, I do also know that I haven't been promoting on other channels, and I know there are other channels that I've been on, but there's still other channels that don't come to, like, viewers that don't come to mind. So
yeah.
People may be unaware still of the campaign, but I did hit up a few people, and we'll see what happens. But I mean, I am mainly focused on Frog G anyway. So.
Who am I? I think so. I think Flying Feline got it.
Yep.
Some person. Yeah, I think it's some person as well.
Yeah,
hello. Very good.
What are you drawing, Shelby? What are you working on?
I'm working on my tan. If you can tell,
I don't think you have.
I have the sun. The sun illuminates me in my office.
What time?
I have to turn all of my books that direction so that they don't fade after 24 hours in the sunlight in my room.
Why don't you just get shades?
Yeah,
I invited the sun in, and it illuminates me for these streams.
Get sunnies for your get some sunnies.
Did you just say sunnies?
Thank you.
It's running 3 comics.
I
No,
almost slow motion. I almost flipped my table like that in disbelief that you just said Sunnies.
I know it's upsetting, Shelby.
You're talking about something?
It's not a word.
Well, obviously he is, because Rubbleroo knows exactly what I'm talking about.
The only thing about Sunny is Sunny D. All right, you can get
Sunny
Sunny
D.
D. Everyone knows what Sunny D is. Delicious,
I don't. What's Sunny
sugary,
D?
sweet.
Sunny D.
It's
I
Sunny
don't know what
D.
you're talking about.
It's better than
You're
Sunny.
making words up, Jason.
I'm not making nothing.
Jason,
up.
you're making
I'm
words
up
up.
pure deliciousness is what I'm making.
Jason is making words.
Shelby knows what I'm talking about.
Go have
Shelby,
your
Um,
go have your Sunny
two-
D and your Bell Beefers and
I'll be for cereal.
I got 2 pages I'm knocking out tonight.
You're gonna draw 2 pages in one night.
So I gotta go on here.
Of what? Dark Shrine? Dark
Dude, let's
Soldiers?
turn the stream into an auction stream.
Sure. I got stuff I can sell.
Jason. Yeah, man. Hold up.
Uh,
Started at what are you starting at? 30?
No, 20. So alternate sketch covers.
20?
Yeah.
What sketch covers you got right there?
I drew on Can't Kill Cade. Samurai Priest and Cade. It's pretty dope. I can go get it if you want me to.
You can't kill Cade?
I can't, but maybe Samurai
other
Priest
people?
can. Maybe
Yeah.
Samurai Priest can. He's on the cover. What are you auctioning off, Shelby?
Let's see. I got 2 Rage Tality pieces right here. Let's see.
Well,
I love
Hold
these
on,
What should I
Sunnies.
start with?
That well placed for you as well.
good one. It's good. Nice.
Just call me hand. Is it Shelby?
It's Shelby.
Vandy goes, I need Shelby art. Shelby's supposed to
There you
be
go.
drawing me a picture. I said he could have some artwork that I did for him in exchange.
I would,
for
but I'm too busy doing all of Jason's Google searches for him.
You only did the one.
Yeah, but it's a big one.
Yeah, that's it though. You just did one, so I mean, really, it's not that big of a deal. I can see if you had 2, but you don't. You just have 1. So, I'm not as impressed. And it yielded nothing.
Listen, man.
It yielded nothing, Shelby. Told me nothing. I don't even know the name. Shadow ban your mom.
Okay.
I do like that drawing.
Of you and Sonny's on? What, the one that you're going to auction off? I thought you had 2 Rage Tality pieces you're selling right now.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah. Is it US only, though?
Yes.
Let's see.
Shelby,
That's-
be nice to the blind lady and send her some art.
Yeah, why don't
Which
you want to
blind
send
lady?
blind people art?
But if you want to sell something, please do. Hella,
Fanta wants you to send her artwork.
Lord,
I'm a little
Lord Liam.
concerned.
Oh, what's
Why are
wrong?
only blind people? Why are only blind people buying my art?
Because it's that good.
You're just so bright, you gotta wear something.
Yeah. Lord Liam's in the chat. Oh, he might buy something. You never
Lord
know.
Liam is
Yeah.
here in the chat. You could. I'd probably
Look,
get about 20 people
I got-
watching if they knew Shelby was selling stuff here.
Look.
So.
Jason likes crack. This one's full of crack. We got cracks left on the left side, on
Ooh,
the right
nice.
side.
Those are nice
We're going
cracks.
do you-
cracks.
What's our starting beat for that one?
I like how there's a foil, the sleeve over it, so you really can't see it
Yeah,
all that
dude.
well. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
And I got this one
$4.
too. This one's full of. Jason likes crack and splatter. He likes.
I do like
he likes
splatter.
splatter on everything.
I like splatter.
There's splatter
That's
on that
nice.
one too. Look at. He's got 2 pistols.
Why doesn't he have just one pistol?
Why not? Because he's got 2 hands, dude.
So?
Why has he got 4 swords? That's the better
Because he's
question.
got 2 feet and 2 hands.
He does.
Don't give me math.
What do you think of
Racist.
What do you think of the free market, Jason? What's your opinion of
The free market? I don't think it's very free. Much like these pieces, which are free.
Yeah.
So what?
I don't know.
150? 150 for one? Is that what it is?
Yeah, let's start at a 6K.
6K? All right.
6K. Oh, I did this. Here. You guys like animals?
Are we bidding Indian people? Is that what we're doing?
Do you guys like animals? I'll show you this one.
Hockey was drawing a giraffe earlier.
Oh, what?
Yeah, no, I really
pesos.
Pesos. Yeah.
This is a huge.
I'm using bar from. I'm using Taiwanese bar. So.
Okay.
Just use regular Australian dollars. They're worth about as much.
The dollar do.
Yeah, dollar do. It's worth about as much as a peso.
Pretty much.
Man, what is this nonsense
Oh,
over
Jason. Jason's
I don't know.
Look,
I don't know what you're doing over there.
This is. I gotta
I
know
can't
this out.
see it.
This is a commission. This is someone's dog, dude. They sent me a photo of their dog, and they wanted.
Oh yeah,
it
you
like Superman.
were telling me that you were drawing dogs in my chat that you didn't want to come on my stream with.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't send you the link.
Yeah.
Are you going to sell that commission?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell their artwork that they paid me for.
Yeah, you get double paid for it, dude. All you gotta do is do a high-res scan and print it. They'll never know.
Oh, I know. Let me see. I'm gonna find the file so I can.
Especially if you did it in Micron. Did you do it in Micron? Or Faber-Castell or whatever?
No, dude. This is all number 2. This is all. This
that
is,
ain't no number 2.
I just scanned pencil. It's a 05 zebra pencil. It's a 5, whatever.
So it's just a pencil drawing?
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
I'm not wasting no ink on their pet. Are you kidding me? So, anyways,
if you inked it though, it's easier to do a high-res scan print of an ink.
No,
drawing.
it isn't.
Yes,
I just scan it and color it. No, I scan it and I color it. Look here, watch. I'll share.
No, that's not what I mean.
So it's already colored up.
I don't care.
Here, Hockey will share me. Watch. Hockey
No,
likes
don't
to
do
share.
it, Hockey. Hockey, stand up for yourself against Shelby.
Look. So this is the line art, and then I gave Hockey the screen. If he wants chat to be happy, they can see that's the one I colored. That's this drawing scanned.
Why do you do what Shelby tells you to do? I don't understand it. Don't let him boss you around.
The chat wants it. The chat.
It's the dog, dude.
Look.
Yeah.
See,
that looks like a cartoon. That looks like a cartoon drawing of a dog. That doesn't look like a real dog.
No, it's the actual dog. They sent me like 6 photos to use.
Wait, let me just scroll back this. See,
I hope
Shelby.
they didn't pay
Lol.
you much.
How far can I scroll back this one?
I don't think.
I missed it.
I hope they didn't pay you a lot.
You want me to send artwork to blind people?
I got sunburnt today because of this bright picture.
It's from my desk light. What do you think, though?
No, it's good.
That was
sing me a song of praise for this, because I literally don't. Okay, so like my roles for commissions is literally no kids, no pets. That's literally my 2 roles.
Why'd you make this exception to this rule?
They died. And the dude buys a lot of art. So
Way to bring up the stream. Way to bring up the stream. Couldn't just lie. No, it's good. It's good. You did good, Shelby. It's good job.
That's okay. Here, what about
it's
this?
okay. Look. It's fine.
So
I just
forgot
want to know,
this.
Is Shelby the only person that has ramen noodles in America? Because Lord Liam was asking for some, and it's going, can you not just go to the shop and spend your 10
Shelby
cents
buys
and buy
up all the ramen in America.
I started with the toilet paper, and then I moved to the ramen.
Mm-hmm. Nobody can get
And
ramen
then you
now.
can go to
Yep.
Walmart to get the full supply.
Jason, never show you my Freddy. This is a Freddy Krueger I drew back in 2016. I don't know. I've had it in my desk forever, dude. What do you think of him? Look, I did the little paper mache house from
I think you should
Dream
sell
Warriors.
it. Why didn't you sell this yet? You should sell this. $60.
I don't know.
$60.
No,
Chat?
Where's the
No?
person
That's
who
super
rushed in
cheap.
through the little window on the door?
$65.
Look, it's all beat up. So, no, Freddy Krueger is my boy. He's my favorite horror.
You're not
villain.
supposed to have sentimental attachment to your pieces.
That's why I haven't sold it, dude. I want to
No.
get. I was thinking of getting Robert Englund to sign it, and then he does remarks. He'll draw you a Freddy Krueger, but it looks like a Sergio Aragonis drawing. It has like a huge nose and a bubbly hat, but he has like his remark is literally the same drawing every time. So I was thinking of having him maybe sign it here, maybe remark it here, just for fun.
Do you know where you can meet him?
On the backside of Strathmore 400 ply.
I just see blue.
Strathmore 403 ply. There it is. Look at that.
What is that?
This is that Strathmore paper that years ago they were trying to make it like image paper. Like it's dude, look how thick it is. It's super
nice.
thick. Look at this one. Look. It's like a board. It's crazy.
Nice. I like it.
That's the one thing I'm probably envious.
It inks up good. It inks up really nice.
Shelby is really teasing.
We got good paper. Yeah. So do you know how to meet the Englands? Do you know where you can meet them?
The Englands?
Yeah, Robert Englund.
Yeah, I hung out with him in the airport, but I forgot this piece.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I forgot.
That was in the past. This is the future I'm talking about. Do you know where you can meet him?
No, he told me never to meet him again.
Well, this is a problem.
It's gonna make it tricky.
We have to figure this problem out. All you have to do is go to like a horror hound show, and usually he's at those.
I know. We were leaving. He was in the same terminal as me.
Were you drawing him? Is that what it was?
No, we were just waiting on our flight. Our flight was going to Denver, and then he was going. He lives in Arizona.
Why doesn't he want you to see him ever again? Were you eating food and staring into his eyes as you slowly?
Did you steal his ramen?
When you try to kiss an actor, they don't like that. Here, let me show you. Here,
he's a tall guy, isn't he?
No, he's my height.
I wonder if his wife asked him to do his catchphrase all the time.
No, he's.
That's tall, Shelby. You're tall.
See, I think I got one.
What was his catchphrase?
Oh, here we go. What, for Freddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he even have one?
I don't know. What does he write on photos all the time? He writes
Writes hi, I'm Freddy?
No. He'll write stuff like nighty night, bitch. Stuff like that.
Oh no, that's not nice.
Sleep tight.
That's rude.
Thanks,
dog. I don't want to roll over the dog's feet.
Thanks, Liam.
Yeah, dude.
Hens, Maddie.
That's one of the things I'm probably jealous about America is the conventions. How you get some at least decent.
Where's your Michael Myers?
He does have a Michael Myers print.
I do have a Michael Myers. I have two Michael Myers.
You do. What am I looking at?
Who are these?
Yeah, this me and my boy Andy. Look at it. So we're big time Beastie Boy fans. We got Freddie to do the freaking intergalactic pose with us in Texas.
Is he
a Beastie Boys? Yeah.
Wait.
And
this is not at the airport though. Why didn't you have him do the remark on that piece?
No, here's the airport. He was choking me out.
Shelby, no, this isn't good. Actors are supposed to be choking you. You're supposed to be nice to these actors, Shelby.
I asked him for a selfie, and that's what he did to me.
Well, I'd do that to you if you asked me for a selfie.
So we were at the airport, and I was like, I asked him, how's the show? And he goes, "Oh, it was okay." And I go, "Yeah, my buddy and I were the Beastie Boy photo." And he goes, "Oh yeah, I didn't know what the fuck you guys were doing." And I said, "Oh yeah, we kind of figured because you didn't get it." And he goes, "Yeah." So and then he went into this whole thing about which one was it? Not Mike Diamond. Oh geez, 80 Rock. He was like, "So he's like, yeah, 80 Rock of the Beastie Boys. His dad is a playwright in New York City, and he goes, I actually acted in his first play."
Oh wow!
And he started, yeah, and he goes, "Yeah, it was like 1983." And he handed us the Beastie Boy demo tape. He's like, "I got it at home." He's like, "You guys should listen. If you like rap, you should listen to my son's." And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, he like knew the whole history of the Beastie Boys and was just talking about it. And I was like, "Well, how did you not know that?" Yeah. No, he's a cool guy. We're just sitting there talking. He was talking to me about his house. He bought a house up in the hills, up in like the like northern Arizona. And him and his wife, they just drive, dude. They just drive places. Like he's like, "Yeah, we're going here and going there." And I was like, "Oh, you're going to all the expensive places."
This is the Can't Kill Cade sketch cover I did.
Nice.
Lord Lamb, yeah, he was in V. Yeah, he was in V. He's in a bunch of stuff.
This one I'm not as fond of. It's a Red Koi sketch cover. It's okay. It's not my best. And then a Dragon Rage sketch cover.
I think he was in V.
Yes, he was. He was the nice alien, the one that was like befriending the humans.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
But they still like mice.
That's what I got.
Like,
we can get rid of me.
Awesome, Jason says Phantom.
I know. Thank you.
Maybe I should get some sketch covers.
I have a whole stack of them right there. There.
Of what?
They're all Alterna sketch covers right there. And
did you order a bunch of them?
I got them from that Because You Demanded It campaign. So I have a bunch of them, and I only have one absolute sketch cover left. So they're coveted.
I got an absolute sketch cover.
I know you do. I know nobody's drawn on them except Matt Barr.
I might draw on it.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Someday.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. I only sent.
Yeah, I was going to, but absolute.
If I could stop drawing people's dogs, Jason.
I was gonna do it for absolute trade paper, but no one's. Anyway,
there's no sketch covers on that campaign, though, Hockey.
I know. Don't worry. What am I working on? Says Hen. This is the first page of Curiosities and Oddities Emporium address.
Hockey's working on his comic book live, Shelby.
This is the whole comic.
He's giving
the
away
whole
spoilers.
comic right there.
He's showing the whole comic book.
There's the whole comic.
He should.
We don't buy the comic because we want to read it.
Yeah. I don't have to buy
We've already
it.
written it.
Did you guys know about the Hot Sauce Committee 2 album? Let's talk about the Beastie Boys for a minute.
No.
The Beastie Boys' final album.
I never got into the Beastie Boys, Shelby. Never got into the Beastie Boys.
I'll tell you about it.
I don't want to know about it, though. I don't care. I mean, I can...
Listen, the Hot Sauce Committee 2, Part 2. There is no Part 1, by the way. There's only a Part 2. It's the name of the album.
See.
You can share my screen if you want, Hockey. I know you're busting at the seams to do so. So anyways, we met Elijah Wood at a show, and he also agreed to do the Beastie pose with us. There's me and Andy. Don't ask where our hands are, and they're mysteriously in front of.
He looks like he knows.
No, he was cool. He was all excited. He was like, "Oh hell yeah!" He knew what it was immediately. So the Beastie Boys made a movie, and it has like it has a ton of people. It's got that dude from that ninja show. It was that ninja comedy thing where the dude was just he'd always be kicking back years. But they hired a bunch of people, Will Ferrell and all these people to be in this long 30-minute intro movie thing for the album. And he played one of the Beasties in it. And then the future beasties show up in a DeLorean, and it was Jack Black, Will Ferrell, and
Who are these guys?
I don't.
What am
I
I?
don't
I'm sorry, I
remember who
wasn't
else
paying
it was.
attention. Who are these guys?
Oh, you don't have to, man.
Jason's
So,
trying to send
anyways,
everyone from
yeah,
this
we got
channel to somewhere else.
yeah, we got a photo. We got a photo with him at a different show, and he was like super excited, man. He was all about it.
I'm gonna
And
send
then I
the
tried
link.
talking to him
I'm gonna send the
about
link to
Eternal
Shelby.
Sunshine, and I was like, "Oh, dude, I love it. Eternal Sunshine's like in my top like 10 movies of all time. Like I've watched that movie 100 times." And he's like, "Oh, I wasn't in that." And Andy and I looked at each other. I was like, "Dude, you were absolutely in that. Like you were the dude with the blurry face, and you were like stealing her panties and stuff." And he's like, "No, that wasn't me." And we were like, "No, it was you." This dude forgot what movies he was in. Yeah, true story.
What?
You guys have enough of that? Don't we look? We look bomb as shit. Look at that. I got this 8x10. I got it. It's not even on my wall.
I don't know. I've never seen this guy except for when he starred in Back to the Future 2.
What? No, he was Frodo in Lord of the Rings. What are you talking about?
No, he was in Back to the
You
Future
didn't
2.
have to use your hands like a baby.
What happened? Who's in Back to the Future too?
Richard got it. Yes, he's in Back to the
wasn't.
Future
It's the only movie I know alike.
I was watching Matt Barr.
Let me find some other celebrity photos for you guys.
Oh wait, he was in the movie North as well. Can't forget the movie North.
Yeah, he's in all sorts of. I have a.
Did you ever
lot of
meet
Freddy
Bruce
Krueger
Willis,
stuff.
Shelby? Did you ever meet Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis
Yeah.
in passing. I met him one time.
Yeah,
He was a dick.
I think you remember
No,
you.
no.
There
No,
we
he was
go.
a dick.
There's the quote of the day. Jason has questionable music tastes, Shelby. There we go.
That's a question.
My
What
Wind up.
I didn't say I didn't like the
My
Beastie
word.
Boys. I never said I didn't like the Beastie Boys. I just said I never really
I don't expect you to
paid
like
much
him.
attention to the Beastie Boys. I liked Sabotage. I thought that was a good song. Stuff like that. Led Zeppelin sucks, but I like the Beastie Boys just fine. So, yeah.
Well, Led Zeppelin ripped off all their music.
See, thank you, Shelby.
It was all-
Thank you.
No, it was all ripped off from. There was all these bands that were trying to shop around for.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
could find all of it. Every single song Led Zeppelin put out is derivative of a 7-inch demo of some other band somewhere that they got a hold of, and they were collecting records of all these indie bands that were trying to make it, and then they were just essentially just stealing music
They stole
for
music.
years. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. There's a bunch
no,
of
I know that.
lawsuits
No, I know
out.
that for sure.
Yeah.
I know that for a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Radiohead got busted for that too. Their
I didn't
biggest
know
song, "Creep." No, the song "Creep" was stolen, like straight up
Really?
stolen. And yeah, so that's why they don't play it anymore. They have to pay royalties on it.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And I love that song. Yeah,
It's a good
No,
song.
no,
That's a good song.
but it's completely ripped off. Like, not even adjacent. Like they just like took it, like the hook and everything. It's like
At
the
least
exact
change it
same
up
song.
a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you know who else got busted? I mean, you might like him. You know, The Offspring.
Their first album I liked, yeah.
Well, on the album Smash, the song Keep 'Em Separated,
Mm-hmm.
that song is ripped off from another Orange County punk band, and they settled out of court. But it's the same
but they
thing.
got to keep the rights then, obviously, probably to play it and do what they want with
They
it.
paid him. Yeah, they
paid him off, yeah.
like 7 or 9 mil back in the day.
Oh,
But they
God.
don't play it. They can't play it anymore. There's something weird. We're like they can't play it on the radio anymore. So like they've changed it out now. Like on that album now they'll play.
Are you sure? Because I could have sworn I heard it not too long ago on the radio.
No, they're not supposed to. Yeah. Yeah, it was a really weird thing. I follow some of these music channels that talk about that stuff, and I'm like, oh shit, that's crazy, because that was actually like I really like that song too.
Yeah, it's a good
I
song.
was like, oh man.
That album
But
is
it's
actually
funny.
pretty good.
when you listen to it though, that song does stand out like a sore thumb. Like it's very different. The same way that on Green Day's Nimrod album, "Hitchin' a Ride,"
I never
it's
got into
like,
Green Day.
well, it's basically the Stray Cat Strut by
Oh, is it really?
Brian. Oh yeah, by Brian Seltzer. The Stray Cats, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, this sounds very much like Stray Cat Strut, and
I
it's
like
kind
the
of the
Stray
same
Cats.
thing.
Yeah.
I don't think they ever
Keep
got
them
sued over,
separated
but
was
it's
the
like
original, man.
very
That
close.
separated joke in the egg. You gotta keep it separated. Smashing Pumpkins are too whiny.
I could take them in small doses. I don't mind
We love Smashing Pumpkins.
some of
though.
their older stuff or the radio older stuff. Their new stuff. I never got into Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness.
My favorite Smashing Pumpkins record is Machines of God, Makina. And so he's finally releasing. So that was supposed to be a double album. It was a concept album.
Another one.
And because they weren't really making that much money for the label anymore, they're like, no, you only get one album. So what he did was he took the songs that was supposed to be LP2, and he gifted that to friends. He made like 100 or so vinyl pressings, and all those have been leaked on the net. It's called Enemies of the Machines of God and Friends Part 2 or something like that. But this year they're supposed to release the double, but it's going to be it's 105 tracks.
Jeez.
So he spent the last 3 years like through COVID, like remastering and re-recording all sorts of shit for this record. I'm excited for it because that's my favorite one.
See, this is the thing. I thought COVID, I thought we would have this huge renaissance of like artists and musicians because everybody's stuck at home and they could just upload stuff online or sell stuff online and go that route.
It's all coming out right now. It's coming out.
Yeah, but
now.
I thought it was going to come out back then because, it was like a long time people were isolated. So, yeah, but I mean, if it's coming out, that's coming out now, but a lot of other stuff hasn't been, though. So I was a little bummed out.
Yeah, there's a lot of remaster stuff. A lot of older bands got back together, too.
Yeah.
Along with all those movies where people are still wearing masks. That's going to take one.
Those are pretty funny to me. I mean, people are still wearing them, though, but it's ridiculous. But yeah, I just thought there would be like a huge boom of creativity because people are stuck inside, and when you're stuck inside,
a lot of people are just too depressed. I think a lot of people are just too depressed to create too. There's a lot of stuff going on. There should have been. Yeah, there definitely should have been.
I wasn't depressed.
Nah, man, there's a lot of stuff that goes under the radar because it doesn't get mainstream attention.
Like Absolute Trade currently on Indiegogo back at today.
Yeah,
Indeed.
you can't find it in the shop. Get it straight from Jason.
That's right. You gotta come to a convention to see.
Go to the source.
Shelby, I'm not going to be outside the comic shop Saturday.
What's Saturday?
Saturday's the day I was going to be outside the comic shop.
Oh, I heard about that. Your friend lied to you?
No, he didn't lie to me. He told me what he was told.
Was told by who?
He's told that according to the publisher's contract, that guy can only be out front by himself.
Then he shouldn't have him there at all.
I just thought it was funny because what if there's a comic convention? Can he be the only one at the convention?
Schemes and scams.
Schemes and scams, Shelby. Smell fudge.
I'm gonna call the fudge on that.
I'm gonna call a fudge on that too. It's okay.
No, that's fake, dude. Like, yeah, if anyone ever tries it, that's them trying to put a vice on the cells. They don't want no one else pulling from their cells at something.
And that's what it is. That's what I know it is. Yeah.
Screw all that, dude.
I'm gonna be outside for Free Comic Book Day though, so that's at least good. Why are we sighing? Is that not good?
Oh, that's fine. You do what you want.
Thank you.
I give you the gift of free will to do what you want.
Thank you, Shelby.
I need tickets for
I grant you free will.
You to go outside? Or you just want to stare at me and lick your lips?
I don't know what pixies are.
Is Jason
like
talking to mother?
I'm talking to the dog. The dog's right there.
Nobody
Mother's
sees.
not home yet, Shelby. Mother's not home yet. Okay.
Mother's not home.
All I heard is you're just gonna stand there and lick your lips.
Yeah, it's the dog. The dog's standing there licking his lips. Stupid dog. Dumb dog. Understand this, Shelby.
Dude,
I gotta make fun of the dog. I don't understand.
It's been such a long day.
It's getting even longer. What time is it, Shelby?
Can't wait. Dude, I've only had one monster today. I feel like I need another one. See, Fanta's happy.
It's 11:22, Shelby.
Flying Feline says, going to see the Pixies in June and trying to get tickets. Andy,
I can do that too.
Andy, my buddy Andy. So he calls me up yesterday, and he goes, "Hey, dude."
Was he licking his lips?
Well, okay. So first of all, he messages me while I'm at work, and he
Was
says
he licking his lips though?
he might have been.
All right.
He goes, "Hey, he's like on the DL. Are you actually a Foo Fighter fan?" And I said, I
No.
love their first two albums. I love the first two albums. Like, I can listen to those all day with all the B-sides and Dave's demo tapes and all that. I love all that stuff. They started sounding like the Eagles during that album. What was it, One by One? There's like 2 or 3 bangers in there, but anything after that, I don't care for until, what was it, the Saint Cecilia EP that he gave out for free. He just put it up on their site for download during COVID, like maybe at the beginning of COVID, I forget. But he put it on their site, and I grabbed it. Or no, it was pre-COVID, but whatever. And that one was really good. And I was like, oh, they were kind of returning to more of that grunge sound, maybe. But they didn't. It was just sort of a teaser. But anyways, so he just kind of goes radio silent on me. And then he calls me yesterday when I was at my daughter's dance class, and he's like, hey, dude, October 5th, you're coming out here. I bought 2 tickets for Foo. He goes, I know. He goes, look, man. He goes, I know you're a huge Nirvana fan. I'm a huge Nirvana fan. This is the closest we're ever going to get to see Nirvana live. It's only 50% of the band. And he brought up his Pat Smear still plays. It's like Pat Smear and Dave. I was like, all right, man. I saw Foo Fighter play in 2010. I went with that AZ Power Girl. I don't know if you remember. She does comic stuff too. Her and her husband Alfred. I went with her, Alfred, and some other people from a comic shop out here.
So this half the band are in the Foo Fighters. So to you guys, it's more of a Nirvana reunion.
Yeah.
See, so okay, this brings me to Pantera then. So is it Pantera since they have half the band members? Is that a reunion or is that an actual Pantera tour since the singer's still alive?
It depends on who. Okay, so it depends on who the members are. So I just saw As They Lay Dying play. I just saw them play.
Right.
The day before that show, the entire band quit on Tim. So it was only the singer and then a bunch of dudes from like Mayday Parade, and then his soundcheck drummer, who's also a professional musician. He had all these fill-in guys. You know what though? The show was badass. It was a great show. Right. It was perfect. However, dude, there's something when you have backing vocals and because the singer, he's a screamer. So when you have these chorus
harmonies
and it's a different voice, it's off-putting, man. Yeah. If it's not the right person, it's
to
really
me a singer is kind of a key pivotal role that you can't lose. Either it's backup or main. You kind of can't. Well,
I was telling Andy, I was like, Foo is a weird thing because with the Foo Fighters, because there was a point where they hired Chris Bauermeister from Jawbreaker when Jawbreaker broke up. He had Chris Bauermeister on bass, and then he had Pat Smear on guitar. And then later on, he ended up hiring, because Taylor wasn't with them in the beginning, and he came on later on. He had the drummer from like NoFX with him for a bit. He had the drummer from Sam I Am, and I think even Trey Cole played a few shows with him from Green Day. I was like, it's a rotating band. The only constant has been Dave, and then Pat Smear also, on his coattails. But like,
to me, it's always been Dave's band, though.
Yeah, well, the first Foo Fighter album was him playing every instrument Trent
Right.
Reznor style, and then they mixed him playing every instrument and made the whole song in a studio.
Right.
So,
But
yeah,
look at Queen.
but
Queen. Go ahead.
right now his bassist right now is the bassist from that old pop punk band 88 Fingers Louie. That's his bassist now. I'm like, he's got some guy from Newfound Glory playing with him. I'm like, the freak is going on, dude?
But like, if you look at Queen, they lost Freddie, and they kind of have found a guy that sounds like Freddie. But this brings me to like even Alice in Chains with Lane being gone.
Journey
They
did
found,
the
they
same
found a guy
thing.
that they kind of sounds like Lane, but it's still not Alice in Chains to me. Like, because it doesn't sound right, even though it sounds good.
There's an iconic, it would be like Pearl Jam replacing Eddie Vedder. It just wouldn't be the same band. At some point, you have to just change. Like I've always thought that Smashing Pumpkins, I feel like Billy Corgan should have just started a new band name because, okay, so look, dude, how much did they contribute to the music? You had James Eha, who absolutely contributed a ton of guitar work to those. And I know Billy Corgan's control freak, but James Eha added a lot of sound. It's, you know what it is? It's a lot of the human essence. It's like the stuff that they mess up consistently is what made it cool. Right. And then with Darcy on bass, Darcy's not a bassist. And then the first thing he does, he goes and hires Ardemoff, whatever her name is, from freaking Hull, the redhead. It's like you hire you trade out a female for a female, you know what I mean? And at that point, you're just commercialized. You're like, oh, I need a new female to fill this role,
fill that hole, yeah.
And she's not even that good of a bass. I mean, she's not what Darcy, because Darcy was there from the beginning with the band.
You are aware at none of these bands, Hockey knows maybe two of them. He knows Nirvana maybe and Foo Fighters. Right, Hockey?
I don't listen to them.
No, but you know who those people are.
I've heard of them. Yeah.
Yeah. See, Hockey doesn't know any of the bands we're currently talking about.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hockey. We kind of hijacked your stream.
All right. The chat's getting in on it. They're loving it.
Loving the music. Music's interesting, but I think like there's definitely a time when certain bands and sometimes bands become
interesting. So music's interesting, just like this music.
Yeah, dude. So if you remove the ducks, you can't feed them anymore, right? And then what's the point of feeding the ducks?
And then it's just
that's the same with anything, though. I mean, if you
Rumble
remove the
Rouge,
Shelby,
I'm gonna go make some Pop-Tarts.
If you remove the Shelby, you can't feed him the ramen anymore. So,
well, you can. My corpse will still accept the ramen. I'll die with my mouth open.
The ship is what?
Ship of Theseus argument.
You guys are talking philosophical. You're waxing philosophical amongst us.
Pretty much, there's a boat that gets one piece replaced every time it gets damaged. Mm-hmm. And by the end of the year, the boat's completely new. So is it the original boat from when you started?
Right.
Well, apparently all our cells get in 7 years. All of our cells have been replaced. So are we the same person after 7 years?
Yes. Because we are mentally.
Well, I do know. Here, hold on. I'm gonna fact check myself before I say this.
So, but it's the same thing as what Rumble Rule was saying about the boat. If you replace the whole boat over 7 years, is it the same boat?
Yeah, but the boat doesn't have a soul or a brain.
But what if it's called Mary, and you replace Mary's parts slowly?
Then Mary is a robot or a cyborg.
No, it's a boat.
Then it's not a non-living entity.
Oh. So you're saying boats don't have feelings?
Correct.
That's racist of you. That's boatist. You're a boatist.
I don't like boats. I was born on land. I was given feet, not fins. I'm good. Good. Need to go in the water.
Yeah,
I don't have any gills. Yeah. I'm not Kevin Costner.
Why not? You should be.
Well, then I'd be a multi-millionaire. And I wouldn't be on the stream with you.
Well, you still could be.
No, I wouldn't be, though. I just wouldn't be. I could be, but I wouldn't be. I'd be a multi-millionaire. I'd be a harem of women surrounding me at all times.
You'd also have to act and be in Hollywood.
Right, but I'd be Kevin Costner, so these things would be happening anyway.
So, I don't know. Hollywood.
Jason, are we going to deliver my mail?
Yes.
At the post office.
Only during the apocalypse.
During the apocalypse, good.
Yep. No.
Because I got some Master of the Universe coming. I want you to treat that package with care. It goes on my doorstep,
packages.
not in the box.
I have to draw Beastmaster for hockey.
But you don't.
Beastman.
Yeah, Beastman. That's what I said.
Oh God, he's gonna give you a Beastmaster.
Don't ruin the surprise. Don't ruin the surprise, Sheldon. You get Beastman.
He's gonna send you a merman.
Beastman Master. Hey, I could draw.
Well, anyway, guys, I've got to bounce.
I got mate.
Thanks
for
for the amazing art.
It's all good, mate. Cheers.
Yeah,
go sign up for Rumbaroo on the YouTubes. Go follow Rumbaroo Comics on Indiegogo as well. So, and thanks for joining me, mate. Cheers.
Yep. Later, man.
Good. See you later, guys. Take care, chat.
Bye.
Yep. Later. I got packages, Shelby. You're talking about mail. I forgot I had this.
Were you sending me some books to sign?
I have to send them still. There's Fem 5
I was gonna
books.
say I'll still sign them.
Mason,
Only if they show up this week, though.
They gotta show up this week?
Yeah.
They're not gonna.
I'm gonna because I planned on I need some time off, dude. So I'm gonna have my neighbor take a hammer to my drawing hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you're just signing something.
Sunday, so I can only sign stuff till Saturday.
Yeah, but you're just signing it, so it doesn't matter what hand you use.
I'll have my daughter sign them.
I can send them
sign
out.
it in
I can
all
send them out once your
uppercase.
hand heals. How about that? Look
Sign
what
it
I got in the mail.
all in uppercase.
Shelby, look what I got in the mail.
It's very shiny. How'd you get that 1/2 issue?
Shiny.
Okay, it's got the.
No, I don't care about that. How'd you get that?
See what I got, Shelby?
Just another Saturday night.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna call it.
What are you gonna
I'm
call
getting
it?
my hand bashed in.
Hmm.
I might stream it.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll just wait till your hand heals. And I'll send them out. Shelby, I can't send it. That tomorrow's Friday. I'd have to send it Saturday delivery. That's going to cost me like $70.
You overnight it.
I can't overnight it. What are you, insane? That's going to cost me more money than it cost me for the comics themselves.
Sell some art. Sell some art right now.
Nobody buys my art, Shelby. They buy your art. You buy my art.
I can't tell you the last time someone bought my art.
You hijack all my art streams, Shelby. And then I got this one, Shelby.
You can't remember because it was a day ago.
I have a short-term memory. That's a cool cover. Hockey, what do you think of that cover?
I have no idea what it is, but it looks cool.
What does it look like? Snow to you, Hockey? What's it look like to you?
Someone spilled their coffee.
What? What are you looking
Spilled
at?
their glass of milk.
Okay, Hockey hates Frank Miller.
Apparently, Hockey hates Frank Miller. Hockey, this is Frank Miller.
No,
This is Silent Night by Frank Miller. All right.
You know, I ask you a question and you make fun of Frank Miller.
Make fun of Frank Miller. This whole thing is just like an art page story. There's only one word balloon in this hockey, this entire book. The rest of it is all just artwork. Storytelling hockey. Storytelling.
Why does hockey hate Frank?
I don't know why hockey hates Frank Miller. I don't understand it.
Poor Shelby.
I understand.
What? I didn't say it was bad. So someone
spilling coffee on Frank Miller or whatever.
It's fashionably spilled.
Good. Those are all in good condition too. Those are all good condition comics.
I did like that. I did like the giraffe. The giraffe head.
The giraffe head.
Yeah.
That hockey did.
Mm-hmm.
It was okay.
I like when other people draw animals, like dogs, cats.
They draw them better than you do.
I like caravans more. I like dags.
How many monsters is too many monsters like in a day?
Depends. In what context?
A beverage?
Beverage. Oh, right. I
This.
thought you meant like in a Cthulhu
Juice.
mythos or something.
No, juice.
Oh, never had
Look, it's got all the vitamins you need. You want to
I've
read
never
this?
had a monster.
Yeah. Look, you get potassium, riboflavin.
Potassium.
Let's see if you can see that. It says potassium,
Can't see it.
riboflavin. You get
I
battery
see
acid,
calories. All I see is calories.
sugar, monkey
Calories.
piss, taurine, and
You
more
like
calories.
I like dags.
You gotta shake the can though, because the bottom is where they keep all the calories.
I love that movie. Yes. I like dags. I like caravans more. I
Snatch.
actually think that's. I think
I've
that's
seen that
probably
movie
his
so many times.
best. I think that's his best movie. I got
Who's best
Lock,
movie?
Stock's okay, but I think
director?
that one. Yeah.
Guy Ritchie. Well, he did the Sherlock Holmes movies with RDJ too, though.
Yeah, he did.
You didn't like those?
And they're good. They're really.
I
good
actually
too.
like both of those. They're written really well. Like they're actually. I feel smarter after I watched the second one.
Yeah, I really like those movies. I just think Snatch is probably his best movie.
I agree.
But
What about?
you know, I like.
I
all
have
this
another
stuff.
movie he did called. What was it? Layer Cake. They did it afterwards. It's kind of a darker film. It's not like Snatch is kind of funny.
Yeah.
I like the Russian.
Like Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels is good.
Yeah.
And
It was.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cult classic. I mean, it's kind of to me. It's almost like Pulp Fiction. Like it's sort of played out
Yeah.
in a way. I got buddies who are
But,
fanatical.
but no, I think Snatch is better. So
Yeah. My favorite Tarantino movie.
would you like any sugar? No, thanks, Turkish. I'm sweet enough.
I like Death Proof. Death Proof is my favorite Tarantino film.
Yeah, Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels. Yeah. No, thanks, Turkish. I'm sweet enough. Never trust a man with pigs.
Yep.
You don't have to go sifting through pig shit now, do you? I've seen that movie a lot of times.
Yeah. It's good.
I love it.
It's a good one.
He's a getaway driver. What the fuck can he get away from?
Yeah.
I love that. It's my favorite line in that movie, I reckon. But it's full of excellent lines. It's so good. 4 rooms and a funeral. 4 rooms. It's 4 weddings and a funeral. I'm thinking of. 4 rooms. I don't know that one.
4 Rooms. 4 Rooms is one. It's an anthology. The best part of 4 Rooms is when what's his name, the bellhop, because that movie's loosely based on that movie, The Bellhop, with Jerry Lewis, right? Jerry Lee Lewis. So
Okay.
the actor, what is the actor's name? Goodness, he was in the beginning of Pulp Fiction. He's the one sitting there talking with. He's the one that gets held
I've only
up in the
seen
very
Pulp
beginning,
Fiction.
or they're doing the
I've
hold
only
up.
seen Pulp
and
Fiction
Tim
once,
Roth.
and I didn't
Tim
like
Roth.
Yeah. So Tim Roth is the bellhop in 4 Rooms. My favorite part in that whole movie is his reaction when he finds the dead hooker between the mattress. That is the best part of that movie.
Yeah, that's a good part.
The best part. So funny, dude.
I like the Quentin Tarantino one. See hockey, look hockey.
And you guys know too, Pulp Fiction, Tarantino was not completely involved with that. He pushed out his partner. His partner was involved, and it was actually a huge deal of why it was stylized the way it was.
Where are the words?
Jason lied. He said there was no
That's
words
sound
in this
effects.
book. And
That's sound
there's 2
effects. Those
words.
aren't words. I said there's one
Still
word
words.
balloon. There's one word balloon, hockey.
You lied.
One word balloon.
Liar.
Hold on. No, I said there's no words, like no dialogue.
Laha, higher.
No. Right here. There's right here. See down there. It's the only word balloon in the whole book. The rest of it is all just cool splash pages and panel work. Look at this hockey. Look at that. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool hockey.
It is. It is cool.
It is cool. Because it's Frank Miller hockey. Look at that. Look at that.
Never heard of him.
Cool. It's cool hockey. That's
What did
All
Frank
that-
Miller
all
do?
that white.
Has Frank
that
Miller
white.
done anything notable?
Notable.
Just a couple things.
Created the internet.
Created the internet hockey. Storytelling hockey.
Very good. So even if you don't like working in like negative space, like this is all. I mean, this is very much that Jim Steranko.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a really good job with placement, like the shadow placement and the negative space usage. There's just okay. So check it. He didn't draw the outline of the back of Marv's head right there.
Right.
You don't need it though.
No, you don't need it.
It's the shading of what's available there. Basically, this whole comic was shot using my table light.
That checks out, actually. Frank Miller busted into Shelby
It's the
Robinson's
brightness of the
house.
sun.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
I'm not going to show the whole thing. Look at, I can even do remarks in here. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. Fill it in. Do something in it, Jason.
Yeah, I'll ruin
Jason, draw on your comic.
I'll ruin a comic. Why not? Granted, it's not an expensive comic, so it doesn't really matter. But why am I like this? Why am I here? What is this? What is this?
Well, it's your fault.
What is this? I don't understand life right now. Hockey, you want me to send you this?
Sure.
All right, I'll send you this one.
Which one is that?
I had to boot him.
I think I have that in a collected edition. There's some library editions of those and the Hellboys that I ordered, and I haven't even thumbed through them yet.
Yeah. I mean, he's put them in a few. There's a few collections.
I've got my 300 somewhere. I have to pull that out again.
I was looking up 300. 300 is more expensive than I thought it was.
I had one from when I had my comic shop, and
it's like $100 for 4 issues. Yo, it's Paul. What's up, Paul's?
Paulie, sir.
It's like $100 for 4 issues. Like, that's like Dark Knight Returns. I'd rather just.
I had the hardcover trade, so but it's somewhere. Yeah, it's a good story too.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of Frank Miller's Terminator versus RoboCop hockey?
I haven't seen that.
His RoboCop movie was horrendous.
Did
And I
he
am a
do the new
RoboCop
RoboCop?
fanatic.
It wasn't good.
No. He did RoboCop. What was it? 2 and 3.
He did
I
2.
think he
He
directed.
did 3.
He directed 3, but he also like scripted 2 or something like that. But the RoboCop sequels are trash. They're terrible. But his comic book treatment that he worked on of Terminator RoboCop is one of my favorite minis. It's written by him, drawn by Walt Simonson. It's great. No, it's great. I got the art edition of it.
No, I haven't. So that I imagine it would be good. So.
Yeah, here, let me see.
I didn't mind the sequels. I was sad.
They're not good.
The third one was sad because the chick dies. But,
See, this series, this is the books. The RoboCop versus Terminator. See, you got book 1. And then there's book 2. So it's written by Frank Miller, illustrated by Walt. Book 3.
nice.
And all of this
that.
stuff, including...
Yeah, I have that, I think.
Yeah, they're good, man.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is, too, when you buy these, you won't know unless they specifically say, or if they... I don't know. But they got these cardboard things in the middle of them. And you cut them out, they're standees. So they're standees that you can actually cut out and stand up. And they're made out of cardboard, so it's a cardboard insert. And I think all of mine have it. Yeah. And the black and white standees, see, they're standees. You cut them out. The black and white illustrations of these is in that art edition of this book. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Man, I love this. I love everything about it, man. It's just so cool. Let's see the standee here. I think one of them is the Ed 209. Oh no, this one's a Terminator standee.
I have to try and find. Okay. I have to try and find it in trade or something. It's pretty good.
No. The trade is like a lot of money. Find them like this in floppy form, like the set.
And that's cheaper, is it?
A lot cheaper. Yeah. No. Dark Horse only put out one trade of it, and it's around $300 because it's so hard to find.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then.
Oh, then RoboCop is the first issue standee. Yeah, right there.
Oh, nice.
Pretty fun. Yeah, it's fun. But no, Walter Simonson is like he's one of my old school favorites, and I do take a little bit of the design aspect that he does with his books. His X Factor stuff is really strong too, around the Fall of the Mutants line. Really cool layouts. Kind of a traditionalist. He's kind of old school, but he leveled up a bit through the years, and then he kind of, he did all that really popular the Thor issues.
Yeah.
With Beta Ray Bill, like he, that's all him.
Best Thor run. There you go, Shelby.
Absolutely. Yep. I agree.
See? There you are, Shelby. Look at that. You're a superstar.
Oh, look at that.
You're a superstar.
Hockey. I was like 14 when I drew those. Wait, go back. Look at the rack. Look at that. I was 14 when I drew that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was 14.
Shut up,
Look at the back cover. Wait. That has a back cover, though. That's a wraparound cover.
Yeah, it's a wraparound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh-huh. It's not in the best condition.
I mean...
It's going to devalue
don't damage
the
it
book.
more.
It'll devalue the book here, Shelby.
Those are hard to find, dude.
No, they're not.
Yeah, those are... No, they are. They're pretty hard to find.
I found them.
They are now.
I found them
I'm
pretty
gonna jump on
easily.
eBay now that you're showing me live.
Also, look at this, Hockey. Hold on. No, Hockey. Look at this.
You know, you got up me last time I made you
Look
big
look
and
at
left
this,
you there.
Hockey. Look at this.
Sludge.
Yeah, look at that. It's pretty cool.
That is cool.
You know who did Sludge, Hockey?
Bob Geldof.
That's Lepresti, isn't it?
Yes.
That's old school Lepresti.
Aaron Lepresti.
The best thing he did at Malibu was Lord Pumpkin.
Yeah, Lord Pumpkin's pretty dope too.
Yeah.
Some Sludge comics, Hockey. Look at this one. This one's cool. Look at that guy.
Looks like you got a couple.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch. These weren't all that expensive, Hockey. Just like the Fem 5s. Not all that expensive. Really not all that expensive. You can get Shelby Robertson artwork pretty cheap, and Aaron Lepresti as well.
Well, they are hacks, so.
One of them is. One of them
It's
is.
a very disrespectful thing to say about Aaron.
It's okay. He doesn't pay attention to me anyway.
He's not watching.
Yeah.
so-
He
I don't
ain't
think he'll ever
watching
watch-
anyway.
I don't think he'll ever be in. See this channel. So.
I ate too much.
Listen,
I'm listening.
cream of the cream. Cream of the cream visits Hockey's channel. You see?
The cream of the
Sour.
cream? So that's just a bunch of cream.
It's all cream, baby. It's all
So
cream. It's
no
all
matter
sweet
who
cream.
comes on his channel, it's cream.
It's all sweet cream. It's all sweet cream.
It's all sweet cream. So no
No.
matter
No sour puss in this chat. Sweet cream only.
sweet cream in the chat.
Mhm. No sour cream.
What about on the
Sweet cream.
I like sour cream.
All I know is the people in my
Not in this
chat,
chat.
are definitely.
I like
sweet
sour cream. Sour cream's pretty tasty.
Listen, you guys need to get some sour cream and Oreo cookies and then dip them in the sour cream and tell me if it tastes like cheesecake.
I'm not doing that.
Do
It
it.
doesn't sound right.
Do it for Fanta says do it. Jason
I'm not doing
Jason
it.
can't read the screen.
Santa, are you saying to dip?
At
what am I
Unhinged.
doing?
Do it,
I'm
Jason.
dipping Oreos into sour
I don't
cream.
see how it doesn't say at unhinged right there. It just said like why.
It doesn't. Yours is catching up. Mine says it.
I don't see it. Although then again, you guys are all big.
Single cream that ain't sweet.
Sour cream.
cream's not sweet. Sour cream's not sweet. Off
I mean-
cream's not sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro,
No,
I'm so busy at work that I had to buy deviled egg potato salad today. I can't even make it because I'm so busy.
I mean, it does take a while to make. You got to boil the eggs. You got to then
I got no time for that.
yolk. Right, you got to get the yolk out and then some mustard and
I had
mayo.
to drive
you
home.
The accoutrement.
I had to. Dude, I had to order another Starbucks because I was falling asleep. I had to eat food someone else made for me. I had to do laundry.
I do my own
I had to
laundry
pet the
too,
cat.
Shelby.
I had to
Petting the
Dude,
cat is not really all
my
that
cat
involving, though. It's not.
killed another lizard. She brought it in last night. So
Then it's doing its job.
the cat's sitting there. No, she comes inside and she sits right there and she's looking around. And then I see her kind of do this. And then she like lays down and is staring at something. And I go, what the fuck? So I go and I push her back. And I'm like, oh, it's a lizard, you know, and it's just sitting there. I'm like, oh, it's petrified. It's scared.
like a
So I get a
gecko
board and a
lizard?
cup.
Like a gecko lizard? Little gecko?
We get spiny. They're spiny lizards. You
Okay,
ever
but
see a
they're the
spiny
size.
lizard?
They're the size of a gecko,
They're
though.
very cute.
Yeah.
Anyways, my cat don't like
Yeah, but
cute.
you're pregnant.
Yes.
Yes.
It's an 8-pounder. And so the bell beefer is hitting.
Bell
So-
beaver.
So anyways, this lizard's about 3 inches. It's a baby, basically. It's like 3 inches.
Hmm.
And I go and get a backboard that's going in the trash anyways. I flip it into a cup. It flips over on the backside. All the guts come springing out like a spring-loaded toy.
Oh,
Nice.
I was like,
Nice.
oh my god, dude, I almost threw up. I almost vomited. I looked at my
Okay.
cat and I said, you make me sick. You make me sick.
No, it's just doing its job.
You're a disgusting creature. And then I gave her some pets and walked away. And then I had to go throw away the lizard because I don't want that thing rotting in my yard.
It's doing its job. That's what
Cats are the worst.
That's what the cat's supposed to do. It's supposed to murder
Cats are the
things.
worst.
They're the
She's
best.
lucky, she's cute, and I'm not. So I'm allergic to every cat except for her. She's the first cat that I can recall that I was not allergic to.
It's a good cat.
She has a what is that? There's a protein in there. It's a pH protein. It's absent from her DNA somehow.
Well,
She's a trash cat though.
Well, then you got lucky.
Yeah,
You did.
Okay.
well,
We had to get a
I told you she
specially
was my-
designed cat, so we had to get one without fur. So
Yeah, she was my neighbor's cat, and then my neighbor moved. Well, she started living here during COVID. The cat started coming through the dog door and started like staying nights.
oh wow.
That's all my exes started hanging out. They come through the dog door and start staying nights, and then next thing you know, you're married.
So you're saying your current wife is an ex?
No, I just said exes, not current.
Yeah, but so your last ex-wife was an ex-girlfriend that crawled in through your dog.
Yeah, that's how I
Is
catch
it-
them. Yeah.
Oh,
If you have a doggy door, yeah,
We don't.
a female's going to come through at some point.
we don't.
It
We don't
doesn't-
have a doggy. We don't have a doggy door.
Yeah, we'll make one.
Is that Albert Einstein? Who is that? I can't see. It's all blurry. Oh no, that's B. Arthur. Look at that.
It's
Yeah.
it's B. Arthur,
It's B. Arthur.
the saint known as
Saint
B.
Arthur.
Did you know B. Arthur fought in like the war in like World War II?
Wasn't she a nurse? I thought she was a nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she was like 6'4" too, man. She's a big girl.
She's beast.
Yeah,
Beast of a woman.
Beast Arthur.
Beast of a woman. A handsome woman.
Well, the Queen did too. So she was in the
Right? It's
I like
you're
watching
You're
old
like you
westerns.
look just like your dad.
I like
the
those.
last
I like
thing
watching
you
old
put
westerns.
on.
Like you're a handsome woman. I'm like, what?
Yeah, so-
Handsome woman. Okay. You say so, pal. You're a handsome woman there, young lady.
You turn around, it's freaking Superfly Snuka.
I don't think Superfly was in those
Arthur.
westerns. Superfly in westerns?
Yeah, man, you don't remember that?
I'm gonna look
You
that
don't remember
up. I think
Superfly
you're lying
versus,
to me. I
John
think
Wayne?
you. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna Google this.
Yeah, man.
Superfly. All right.
The Quick and the Dead Part 2. He was the dead.
Westerns. I see Superfly from 1972. The
Shelby's the
trailer.
Golden Girl.
Bring us some photos.
All right, I'm gonna look up the images.
Oh wait, hold on, check this out.
Hold on, I'm looking up images of Superfly westerns.
No, I gotta show you guys something here. Here. You can stare at her for a minute. I'm gonna get something out of my work. I got mints. I got mints in my work bag. Let me show you this.
I don't see any westerns with Superfly in them. I don't think this is real. Is this Wild Wild West?
Take you to the Wild Wild West.
That
Take
wasn't-
you to the Wild
no.
Wild West.
The harder they fall.
I slapped Chris Rock in the Wild Wild
Huck-
West.
Hockey has only watched Will Smith westerns. Look at
So he's
Look
seen
at-
one. He's seen one western.
look.
Look.
What are we looking at? What
See,
is this? That's B.
B.
Arthur.
Arthur. Dorothy's Enlightenments. Look, take one before sleep, sweetheart. Pray for brains.
I don't understand.
Look, it's a tin. These are actual mints that I got. I got these from World Market, bro. They're actual
Right,
mints.
but they're Dorothy's. Pray for brains. Why are you praying for brains?
Yeah, and I think that they're. Well, I don't know how to think about this. I think that these are.
Are they brains?
I think they're coffins, bro. I don't know. I keep eating them though.
Well, wait, you're supposed to take it before you go to sleep. I thought.
I need brains right now.
No, it's just to take it before you go to sleep and pray for
Look,
brains.
see how? Look, it's embossed, bro. This is a
It is
collector item.
embossed.
It's embossed.
Wow.
It's the same place. They got them at the speed lane. Is there any left in here, or did I eat them all? I might have eaten all these. Oh, I
Then
did
why do you
eat
have
them.
it?
So I ate all these ones.
Why do you have an empty tin?
Look, happy little tree mints.
Oh, those are dope.
Yeah. No, so I got.
Were they
I
good?
mean,
Did those taste good? Were they minty?
Oh, they're good. Yeah, they're good. So I got Dorothy's Enlightenments and Bob Ross's Happy Little Tree Mints. This one's
That's
empty.
all.
This one still has some in it. Yeah.
They limited edition.
If you guys want to check them out, this place is called Boston America. BostonAmerica.com.
That's
Boston. They both have the same thing. They both say Boston America on them. So.
Might be hard for me to get those.
no. You can still get them.
Why
You
not?
get them.
I got these. Yeah, I got these at a.
Are they?
It's called Cost Plus or World Market. It's where I get all my import stuff, like all my Japanese noodles and my my haggis and my little weenies. I get jars of weenies from there.
Are
It's
they?
the world's
Are
most
they anything?
creative.
Are they anything like the fulfillment?
Impulse item.
Would you like some fulfillments?
Those don't really look good.
From Zade Studios?
That's from
Zade
Zade
Studios.
Studios.
Fulfillments? Yeah,
Long-lasting freshness.
that's it. You can get fulfillments. Fulfillments.
Are they like a bag? Like when you open them, it's like opening a bag of Lay's where it smells like feet.
Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, fulfillments. You can get them now from Zade Studios.
Thanks for disrespecting my Dorothy mints.
No. Share my screen.
Wow, I'm sharing.
See, there you go. There you go, Shelby.
What's that?
Yeah, man.
What are we
Boston America. That's the website. So
website.
that's on the back of these things that I bought. Look, they got a
Nice.
Dundee Award. Look, you can buy Duff.
Wait, Duff?
Yeah,
Look at
just
all
had
this
it there.
stuff. Look at all this stuff.
Stuff
So
beer?
Duff would be the Simpsons. Yeah, it'd be the Simpsons. They have actual alcohol too. They had what was it? It was like I have shandies in the fridge, but they had a different kind of a shandy, but it was from some show. Yeah, they made like Breaking Bad stuff and
Is shandy this? Is a shandy the same thing as it is over here? What's a shandy for you?
a shandy here is basically like it'd be like a beer and
And soft drink
It's-
mixed together.
it'd be like a 7-Up and a beer. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
This
that's
is
what a
Liquid Rage.
Usually citrus. It'd be a citrus flavor,
Yeah,
like
it's a
Sprite,
cit- yeah,
not
yeah.
Sprite. It'd be like 7-Up.
Like a Mountain Dew or something like that. maybe.
I don't think. I don't think there's real haggis there.
Click on the horror.
I,
Oh,
I'm
no, we
actually
have real
just
haggis.
randomly clicking. Where is it?
Horror under holiday.
Where?
Horror. H.
Shandy's are my
H-O-R-R.
most.
I gotta put
they're
my
your
glasses
most
on
favorite.
now. Hold on.
No, you're on Hello
Um,
Kitty. Go down 2.
You going on 2? Oh, there it
I
is.
just-
Horror.
Horror.
Just make
I
shandy.
just want to see what they
easy.
have. Look at that. Look. They have. What?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, those are cool. Those are
Pennywise.
probably mints.
Pennywise tin. They're probably all mints. Friday the 13th. Jason mask.
Yeah. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I've never seen those.
Halloween.
They did have the other one too. They had oh god, what's her name that just passed? She was the final one to pass away. Betty White. They had Betty White mints too. Yeah, they had her too. They only had the 2, but
Oh, I'm
I'm all
bummed out.
about
This said
Dorothy.
alien head. I thought it was like the aliens. Here's your Golden Girls. Jaws. They got Jaws.
Dungeons and Dragons. They have one that says Alien Head. Oh, good. That's not Alien.
That's what I just clicked on. It's
Yeah.
just a random regular alien.
They have Christmas Story.
Nintendo.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just little tchotchkes, you know. That, I guess it looks like that's what they make. So this is all speed lane items that they have. Sloth candy.
Oh, so
Look,
sloth,
they
not
show you
sloth
what it
from
is.
Goonies. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the website, everybody. Go check it out.
Yeah, that's
Back
what
it
they got.
today. Yeah. Got some nice stuff.
Yeah, back it today.
Back it today.
Go to Cost Plus and buy some Golden Girl Dorothy's Enlightenments. But that was funny, man. You know what? I wasn't even gonna get these, and then I read it, and I was like, "Take one before sleep, sweetheart. Pray for brains." I was like, "That's so Dorothy. I'm buying these."
Did Dorothy
It's
say
like-
pray for brains?
Oh, dude, she would make fun of all of her roommates,
Right.
like nonstop, especially Betty White's. What was Betty White's character's name? I already
Betty
forgot.
White. I
I
didn't
can't
really watch
remember.
the show, Shelby. I mean, I
been
watched
like-
it.
She was
25
she was
years
basically she was like the ditz. Like she came
Right,
from
yeah, she
some
was the
like
dumb one.
town that was just all. They were all like idiots. Like her whole
Yeah.
town were idiots. You know.
Yeah. And then you had the slut one.
Rose.
Oh,
We were saying
Rose. Almost said Rue. Rose.
Rose is the slut one.
What's the name of that website? It was American something.
AmericanDiscord.com.
Yeah, AmericanDiscord.com. DISCHORD.
Yeah.
You can pre-order comics. that
Boston,
one was-
America.
Yeah, Boston, America, no space.
Boston, America.
Yeah, I'm just here to make other people money. You know. How it is.
One of them isn't. One of them isn't me, so it's fine.
Yes, exactly. I'm going to close it down. I'm going to close the stream down. Thank you very much.
Rude.
Oh, sorry.
It is
Shelby
kinda
just
weird,
got here.
Shelby just got here.
I
Jason
barely
just
got
got
here.
Yeah.
What time is it? It's 9. What time is it there? It's 9 o'clock here.
It's 2 o'clock.
It's midnight.
Wait, like lunchtime too?
Yes.
You guys haven't had dinner yet.
Um,
Oh, I buy these there too. Can I show these, Hockey?
Hold on. Wait, Hockey. What is this?
Jesus
What is-
Christ.
Look, I also get. So I got these there. They
What
have
is that?
these over there. They're just Andy's mints.
Oh, Andy's mints are good. Where they have like a shape
Yeah.
to them now?
No,
Is it
it's
just
just
like a big?
it's just the sleeve to trick
Oh.
me to buy them. And then I also
Oh.
buy these.
Hold
I buy
on,
these
make
there
them
too.
big.
These are awesome.
Oh, are they nibs, dude? I like the caramel nibs.
Don't Hockey. Don't you like Kafluckin?
Here we
Hey,
go
what the
again.
Kafluckin you
Oh,
talking about?
I thought that was nips. Remember, you know what
Kafluckin.
nips are, Shelby?
Oh,
why
that's
am I
the wrong
big?
person.
Why am I big?
I'm
I don't
doing it, Jason.
understand this.
Whoa, Jason, calm down.
I don't understand this.
Look, Milka Kafluckin, Happy Cow.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. These are. I buy these I buy like 4 or 5 of these at a time. That means that I ate 2.
Hey, Mom, come here. Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
Sure.
Hockey.
Get mother.
Do you remember the Bell Beefer, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What was the Bell Beefer?
There was a taco meat on hamburger one.
With cheese on it.
Cheese, yeah.
Cheese, yeah. See, that was like back when we were kids, in the late 70s.
Thanks,
late
neighbor.
80s.
Early 80s.
My mom. It's not my neighbor. My mom.
It's true. But like,
Everyone in the
It's not
neighborhood calls her mom. Everyone in the neighborhood calls her
Everyone
mom.
in the neighborhood calls her mom. Yeah.
Thanks,
She's Bell
Mom.
Beaver. She's back. There you go. Bell Beaver, straight from the source. Look at that.
they were delicious.
See?
Thanks,
Ask her to go
Mom.
inside and make you a Bell Beefer. Like she used to.
She's like, you said to make me a Bell Beaver like you used to.
Like that.
See? They were real.
There we go.
Told you.
Jason,
Seriously.
What?
that woman is clearly 15 years younger than you. I could hear it in the voice.
It's my mother. Talk about.
Anyway. Hi, Mum.
That's mother. That's mother. See,
Okay, go check out
That's proof
American
that Bell
Discord.
Beaver did exist. It was real.
oh,
We
she
ate
did
it as
not.
we were kids.
She
What's
did
that?
not
Hey,
sound
hold
like
on.
this.
Go
What is
check
that?
out Jason Bascom.
What is that? Hold on. What is Shelby holding up?
You'll find
Make him
them
big.
on Discord.
Hold
You'll
on.
find
Make
wonderful
Shelby big real quick. I can't see.
things. You can find all the wonderful things
Why?
all over the
Why
place.
aren't you making? This is the crazy. Why make it? I can't do it,
Thank
Shelby.
you,
Hold
everyone, for
on.
joining. I
What is he holding
appreciate
up right now?
Yes.
Hockey, you know I'm blind.
Such a wonderful.
Wait a minute. No.
Wonderful bunch of
Click,
people.
click. I
It's been
can't.
a pleasure.
No. If I double click it. Hockey, I just got here.